Everyone for the love sometime. Hold on, I don't know. Everyone for the love sometime. I don't know about you, but it ain't about. Tell me what you about, what you really want to do. Oh, whoa. Them niggas really had like really black rap mixes out that. Cause that was like a little vibe they had going on. Yeah. Like I was like, okay, he caught me with that. Hey, ha ya ya. Well, I don't care. Listen, if I was born back then, I would like, listen, if y'all gonna throw a party, we gonna have all reggae tunes.
Hey,
you feel me? Ain't nothing but what's the other song they had? What's that? For this, listen, man. I used to watch some old videos. They were getting down. Man, listen.
Rory.
Like, what is this though? What is this though? Like, why y'all dance like that? Like,
it's called the big belly dance. You feel me?
Yeah.
Hey.
Bonsigua, who got the keys? Wow. I'm like, oh yeah, man, listen. They knew not to let me be born back then. God be knowing who to let out the cage. He was like, listen. Gotta him you on. I got the right temperature to shelter you on the storm. Oh my, listen, man, Sonny Paul in the dance floor. Seven among them on the thing on them on them. All say love. I'm still in love with you, girl. Listen. Hey, listen, if y'all didn't know, you watching the Good Evening Show with the Trendsetters and Troublemakers. Welcome back. Yeah. Listen. Before we kick off anything, look, we're trying something new. We're trying to have an interactive audience. So if you would like to come be a part of our live audience, make sure y'all tap in, y'all comment. We are looking for like 4 to 5 people to come kick it with us, be interactive with us, talk to us while we talk back to y'all on the Good Evening Show with the Trendsetters and Troublemakers. Make sure you follow us at the Good Evening Show on all of our platforms, and also make sure you hit us up. Somebody asked me where I'm at. There's somebody at the door, I think. If you trying to interact with us on all our platforms, hit us up at Playback Sound Studios on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitch, because that's what we'll be at. I'm sorry, you guys. Somebody was texting me one of our guests that's gonna be on here today. Listen, how y'all feeling out there? Mooch, how you feeling out there, man?
Oh man, I had a great day.
Wagwan!
Why
you say yard man?
You had a great day.
You had a great day today.
Yeah.
Hey, it was cold outside today. Even though we had they had that snow out there, it was still cold out there. It was biting a little bit, but the sun was out. I was glad to be out. Miss Gigi, how you feeling today? How you making it out there on this Thursday?
I'm cool and I'm vibing. Thanks for asking. Rap.
Did y'all how did y'all survive the snowstorm?
Great.
Did you have your what they say you need your eggs and your
Oh, you know what?
And your milk and your why they always keep telling you to get non-perishables like it's apocalypse or something?
I had the proper amount of trees.
Right.
Water, hydration. Food cupboard was full. Refrigerator was full. Yeah.
That's like the necessities you need like for something like this. The right amount of trees, the right amount of food. You know what I'm saying? If you're expecting the outage or something, the right amount of flashlights or something like that, then you're good. Some good people to be around would be cool, but if not, you gotta learn to enjoy your own company. But
was it you I was talking to about that?
About what?
About like so when we have a snowstorm and Atlanta shuts down, other cities make fun of us.
Cause we like we don't know what.
No, but it's not that. It's the culture. It's always like that. people want to call it slow pace, but it's like, nah, we're not rushing to do everything. We get everything done.
Oh no, yeah, we not rushing at all.
You know what I'm saying? Like there's no urgency.
We gonna get it done when we get it done.
We gonna get it done when we get it done. If it snowed, hey, this is time for us to relax. You know, most places they want to stay on the grind 24 hours, never even get a chance. You know that rat race?
Yeah.
Well, at least here it's
like when it snow, we gonna kick it with our people. We gonna make sure we get us a bottle. We gonna try to kumbaya. You know,
for any reason.
Yeah. This was a perfect. This Atlanta. We already want to get turned up.
You feel me?
To drink. We need a reason to drink. This another reason to drink. And they had it good. It was like Dr. King Day. Then that Tuesday, it was like back to back. Like it was like a everlasting Dr. King Day.
It was a 5-day weekend.
He was like he let freedom ring. Dr. King let it rain that day. This year.
Yo, man, we had a 5-day weekend.
Yeah, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, too. Like a lot of people didn't go back to today or yesterday.
Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
Wednesday. Man, listen.
If you didn't have
a good week, if you didn't have a good week this week, listen, it's you. It's your energy. If you didn't have a good week this week, y'all
walk in. Don't worry about it.
I did too. I was like, oh, okay, then the door keep opening up. Like whoever, it's a ghost in here that didn't have a good weekend, I guess. But
no, probably want to share the story of the fun that was probably over here, parties and things.
Did y'all watch the inauguration?
I saw some clips.
Did you watch Dr. King Day?
I live around the corner from the center.
Oh, was it a lot of traffic?
Granted, I didn't leave my house.
Oh, okay. What about you, Moose? Did you
I ain't even gonna lie to you. Social media is my television nowadays.
Yeah.
So I catch, because it gives you the best of the best. Instead of watching the whole thing, I get to see all the highlights.
The highlights, like sports.
You know, I love highlights.
It's like ESPN. Social media is ESPN.
ESPN of life.
Ooh,
I was just about to say that.
That is a good moniker.
Bum, 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 bum.
Yo, they should have used that for the TikTok campaign from the beginning. Like, yo, this capsulates.
Hey, listen, hold on, wait. You got to make the folk pay us. Don't tell them nothing else. Don't tell them nothing else, because that was good. It is ESPN in life, because I don't even watch the news or nothing. But the social media is really how I find out what's going on. Yeah. And sometimes social media get to it before the news get to it. Yeah. I'm like, shoot, I heard about that hours ago. Y'all late. Like,
it's
so.
Real time. It's real time.
I saw that video. Yeah. Like, you know.
Okay, since we talking about that, how y'all felt about the TikTok being deleted?
I didn't know
and came right back the next day.
Yeah, I heard about it after it came back. I was like, oh, it was off. I didn't. It wouldn't make me a difference. How about you?
How you felt about?
So, I love TikTok. But I was more mad that they got rid of CapCut.
Oh yeah, so what's CapCut? Like I didn't hear about it.
That hurt more than
because you be doing the videos and stuff. Yeah, okay.
So now
CapCut is like a video editing.
Okay, because I was like, what's CapCut? I'm not familiar. So they go hand in hand. Like to have TikTok, you gotta have CapCut.
No,
nah, they just owned by the same people.
Oh, ByteDance.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. That's pretty smart.
So, I
had flyers to make.
On the other hand, deleted my TikTok.
Oh.
And it came back the next day, and TikTok is no longer in the App Store at all, period.
What?
So I tried to get it back, and it was like, it's no longer here. It's like, what was the app that was coming out to replace TikTok? Was like Red Note or something like that?
Oh, yeah.
Red Book or Lemonade?
Yeah, they already got them. They pushing them. Yeah, like where TikTok was, is like right. I'm like, dang.
Nah, but TikTok's about to. I ain't gonna lie.
They got to come back and let us get our stuff.
So TikTok, everyone is complaining that TikTok didn't come back the same.
What you mean?
Oh really?
Yeah. So like TikTok. TikTok show videos that they really don't show on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of conspiracy things or whatever. So like all the stuff about the fires and this and that and all that stuff, they took all those videos down. So there's no more of those content.
Some about LA fires and stuff.
Yeah, in a negative way. No.
Okay.
Like they have it, but you can't speak of it in a negative way. No more.
Really?
I mean, not saying that you can't. Those videos ain't
out. They're not even out there right now for you to get.
They're not pushing it to us anymore.
Dang, that's crazy.
Because TikTok used to push conspiracy theory more.
Yeah.
Man, listen, I think Trump did that. Cause he just what he just do with the Martin Luther King and the Kennedy cases, he just declassified them so that everybody can get them. I feel like it's about to be a lot of what they say furniture moving going on. Trump just declassified those cases for Kennedy and MLK and well, both of the Kennedys and MLK.
How you declassify them? They've been over 50 years.
I don't know, man. You know they in the system as classified information, but he just declassified them. So if what the conspiracy's been saying is true, then hey.
Yeah, but it, like something can only be classified for like 50 years.
Oh yeah, it's true. It's true.
Is it been 50 years for Dr. King?
Yeah.
And that's why,
almost 50 years.
That's why we started to see the videos. Like after like 2014, we started to see the videos of what happened to them.
I don't know, but they coming out now. Yeah. Whatever Trump just signed today, it's about to be, hey, they bring us to the question of the hour though. If you had a pet parrot, probably want to crack. What would you teach your pet to say?
Probably want a cracker.
Something other than that. My bird know how to say probably want a cracker. I want him to be like, I want my parrot to be clever. Nigga, stop.
Hilarious. Yo, it's funny you said it. Like last night I saw a little comedy about this parrot. His only words were "dead man tell no tales." And somehow he solved the murder. The parrot.
So imagine the police coming to the crime scene. They were like,
it was a parrot that got locked up.
And the parrot did get locked up in the show. Did we watch the same movie?
Oh, that's what it was.
Did we watch the same show?
For what?
For not snitching.
Oh no, I gotta look that up. Let me get this. Well, let me get myself together.
First of all, they must put a weight on his leg.
Oh snap!
You didn't see Rio?
Oh, that's my.
That's what you talking about.
That's my movie too.
First of all, the fact that I thought you was for real.
Oh man!
I'm like, the fact that I thought you was talking about a real story. I'm like, what they do? Put a weight on his leg?
Brethren, I was googling the thing. I thought he was for real.
Yo, you talking about Rio? Oh man,
I had a good week. It's fun. My bad. I'm just having some fun.
Oh no, I thought you was for real. Like, hey, it's a lot of stuff I don't be knowing out here. If I'm reminded of a story about somebody breaking into. It's a story, man. He was breaking into a house, and there was a dog and a parrot in the house. And he was breaking in the house, and the parrot kept saying, "Jesus is watching." And the man was like, "Shut up, bird." He's going through stuff like, "Jesus is watching." But I don't know why I'm cracking up trying to tell this to y'all. So the man, he studied rap. He put stuff in his bag. He finding like all types of stuff, jewelry, everything. The parrot said, "Jesus is watching. Jesus is watching. Jesus is watching." Man, listen, the man pack all the stuff, get ready to go. The whole time, Jesus is a Rottweiler.
Oh.
What?
Yeah.
Hey, Jesus is watching. And you know about Rottweilers, right?
Yeah. What about him?
All right, so with a Rottweiler, they won't let you leave the house. They'll let you rob the house, but you're not leaving.
Oh, man.
Yeah. A Rottweiler, a burglar will look at a Rottweiler and be like, "Oh, dumb dog," and put everything. But as soon as you touch the front door,
oh yeah, that's when
it's a wrap.
Yeah, because he didn't make it out the house. Yeah, is the story going to say like the dog just held him to the owner got back, but it was just like, it was like Jesus is what, like I teach my parrot to say something clever like,
that's good.
You got DoorDash, DoorDash, but like I have my what's the bird name from Zazu. I had my parent like watching around. Somebody put up to the crib. Somebody just pulled up. Like I had my bird like outside. He'd be trying to come back. What would you train your parrot to say?
I probably might do Dead Man Tell No Tales or be like Brooklyn. I don't know.
Dead Man Tell No. Dead Man Tell No Tales.
Dead Man Tell No Tales.
She's beautiful. Every girl that come into my crib.
Oh, that's gay. Ooh, you smooth, brother. You smooth, boy. You smooth.
You gonna be like Tommy. You gonna be like Tommy. Got the draws, dog. Got the draws. This is Magic Bird. She's beautiful. the girl like you know how sap girls are. Oh my god!
Man. Yeah, exactly.
She gonna try to pull your card. He was like, "Oh, you probably get your birthday." He probably say that to every girl you bring over here. I be like, "Only the beautiful ones."
Ooh, good comeback.
Come on, that's your wingman.
Hey,
He your wingman, official wingman, and he a bird.
Right.
Come on, stop playing. She's beautiful. Oh man, that is crazy. Now I got to look at it a whole different way. Like, dang. Okay. The world. Oh yeah, I'm definitely stealing. The world is yours. I want to be your man. I love you. Y'all tap in and tell us. Tap in and tell us what y'all would do. If it was y'all, and y'all had a pet parrot, he said, I don't know. That's mine. That's mine too. I'm stealing his. Yeah, she's beautiful.
That's player though.
She's beautiful. Oh, you're beautiful. Oh, eyes. What I have said eyes for the eyes to gaze in. My heart only beats for you. Yeah. She is the one. She's the one. Big.
No, not that one. Scratch that.
She's the one. Get you in trouble. Why?
She gonna think she's the one. No.
All of them gonna think they the one. Man, they here for a good time, not a long time anyway. When the next one come, whoever come the next day, she gonna be the one. She's the one. She's the one. He goes like, y'all are the ones. Y'all are beautiful. For the day. Bye-bye, bitch. Time to hit the coop. Listen. Hey, y'all tap in. Y'all tap in. And y'all let us know what y'all feel. What would y'all get y'all pet parrot to say? She's beautiful. She's the one. Man, listen, what I do? Oh no, I have me a man. Listen, I want a bird. I don't want no parrot. I want a strong bird. I want you to follow the Brinks truck. I want like a hawk or something.
Right.
When they open up, I want you to swoop down in the truck and come back out with a bag.
You're gonna be like that bird trying to catch the cat, but birds can't see glass.
For real? Oh yeah, they run right into the window.
Yeah, because birds really can't see glass. That's why they run into the window, because they can't see glass.
Oh, you seen the video with the cat laying on the thing like this? Like the video like, oh, the cat ain't worried about nothing because he know about this glass.
The cat can see the glass.
Hey,
Why?
He was commentating for the cat. He like, yeah, he know about this glass. The cat like, you can't. I'm talking about the cat cheese. Like, I look good, don't I? I look tasty, don't I?
The eagle big.
That's how the cat nigga like. The cat like, I'm tasty, ain't I? I know you want some of this. You want some of this, but just can't get past this glass. Like, he laid on his back like this. Like, yeah, if you could, you would, but you can't. It is what it is.
It is what it is, he said.
Oh yeah, I think I had like a hawk, man, because I play too much. I be me and the parrot be in there joking with each other. Are you fat?
A shoebill stork.
What's that?
What?
A shoebill stork.
Oh, stork.
It's that bird that make the machine gun sound.
I thought you were talking about the bird that dropped babies off.
Yeah, yo, I swear.
You want more kids?
No.
Oh.
It is a stork though, but it's dope.
Oh, I thought you wanted some more kids. I'm like, oh.
It's like 6 feet, 6'5" standing.
Nah, I'm only 5'11".
Oh my goodness.
I don't want nothing tall as me because them things get disrespectful. Like, I wouldn't have an ostrich. They look like they get with it.
They do.
Like, I don't want to like.
Nah, they do. You turn their back on them and they just rush you.
Like, and they legs too big. Like, they legs so long, they gonna be running after me. I'm like, I'm gonna get tired quick. I'm gonna get tired. I'm gonna get so tired from an ostrich. That's what type of bird Big Bird is, right? Is Big Bird the ostrich?
Yes, with a big wide body and a long neck, and it runs like this.
Say it again?
No, Big Bird of Sesame Street.
Oh, you know what? I don't know. He was not an ostrich. Nah, not at all.
Big Bird was a chicken.
I thought Big Bird was an ostrich.
He was yellow like a. I mean, what bird is a big ass canary?
Nah.
He's an oversized canary.
You said he a canary?
Oversized canary.
Who, Big Bird?
Yeah.
Yeah, cuz.
That's the only yellow bird I know. You know.
Listen, Big Bird, I don't know what type of Big Bird Big Bird was, but he had the elephant on Snuffleupagus.
Big Bird, yes, was a canary, they said.
Oh, okay, then he was a big canary.
Oh, yeah.
Mary, Cry Country. Oh, never mind. They ain't had nothing to do with canary. But if you didn't know, you watching the Good Evening Show with the Trendsetters and the Troublemakers. I am your host, Big with 2 G's. Make sure you follow me on my platforms at AP_Big with 2 G's. Hey, and make sure you follow the Good Evening Show at the Good Evening Show on Instagram. And don't forget to follow Playback Sound Studios at Playback Sounds on Facebook, Instagram. What's the other? That's all. That's it. Twitch. No, I was talking about like social media platforms. Yeah, Facebook, Instagram. Listen, we kicking here on this Thursday. We definitely about to get into these topics. We had an eventful week going on this week. We had the inauguration going on. We had Martin Luther King Day. It snowed this week. Yeah, so we got a lot of stuff we can talk about that we're going to definitely tap into today. You guys back there, you have a list of the topics that we have today. We also got a guest coming in. Yeah, we do. He's gonna pop out. He just recently performed at the Coalition DJs 17th anniversary they just had, and I went and I networked, and you know it's not an event if New Face is not there, and New Face was definitely in the building. I definitely locked in with him, networked. Rollo was there, Derez Deshawn, Gip from Goody Mod, I tapped in with him, definitely. Fingers crossed, definitely gonna get that Gip interview. You know, I had to pull out that I was from East Point. Like, definitely had to pull out the East Point. And they were like, oh, you homebred. That's what he said. You homebred, brother. I was like, yeah. So I got to get that interview. You feel me? Gip Goody was in there. Definitely got, I got to talk to New Face, like I said before. The Reds Deshawn, Rollo, Schoolie was in the building. It was definitely a star-studded event. And it was crazy that I was there because guess what? I was being recognized by people, so I'm thinking I'm like a Z-list celebrity right now. Okay, like Z-list. I'm on my way up. They was like, oh, you was on the Lando Brown show, Ugly Man. I was like, yeah, what's up? Boom, boom, boom. You perform. I'm like, okay, so I consider myself Z-list. I seen D-Lo G, who performed at Follow Me ATL a couple of months ago. D-Lo G was there. I ran into like somebody else that recognized me from, I seen some of my active friends there. They was like, oh, friend. I was like, hey, ALP friends. You know, so definitely, I think I'm on my way to the top. So listen, y'all tap in with us now, because once we get the C-list celebrities, once we get we charge y'all to come up here and talk. So let's play back. When I get the C-list, it's over with. You got to come in for the interview. So y'all got to listen to our artist guests get here.
All right.
I had a good time at that Coalition DJ.
I'm glad you did.
It was their 17th anniversary. It was at the Believe Hall.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, nice place, like upstairs, downstairs. Like it looked like the theater Abraham Lincoln got killed in.
I mean, it was a church. It used to be a church.
It did used to be a church. No, but the Tabernacle. Nah, I wasn't at the Tabernacle. That's when I was there with Mr. Playback Sounds. You know, sometimes we working the same gigs. We don't even know. We be like, dang, he was there. I was there. You know what I'm saying? Like it's almost like New Face. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be like New Face. They be like, oh, Biggs was there. Playback Sounds was there. New Face was there. We all was there. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be definitely. Household name. Guess what? Because Damien be getting that bread. When I look at that call sheet, yeah, we know him about loose, but you see that call sheet, that thing say Damien. He getting that check.
Yes, sir.
I always be seeing him in there. Yeah, so yeah, we be outside. I didn't even know he was gonna be there. But he was in that call sheet. He was on that call sheet. You hear me? They man said, hey, that call sheet. We have audio engineer, Damien. That email right there, playback sounds at Gmail.
You see?
I felt my man working. So what topics we got? What topics we got today?
So we have a few things we are chat about today.
Few things.
Few things, bedroom. We are chat about some weird scenarios.
Weird scenarios.
Yeah, what's a weird scenario?
Life is a weird scenario.
I mean, okay. I see your perspective.
Yeah.
Weird for me is good. I call myself a weirdo. You know what I'm saying?
Life is a weird. That's what I'm learning to figure out. Life is just one big weird scenario.
What you say like a weird scenario would be? Like a parrot getting locked up?
Who?
A parrot getting locked up. That's a
weird scenario. Getting locked up.
For not snitching. That's a weird scenario, no?
For not snitching. As much as parrots talk, then they get locked up for not snitching. He held it down. That's a real one.
That's a real one, right? All right. Two, we got something called overslept.
Overslept.
Yeah. I definitely wanted to do that today.
And boy, have you ever overslept for something and woke up like just in time enough to like you ain't even get to bathe and nothing. Like either you gonna bathe and miss it.
Oh yes.
You gonna bathe and miss it, or you gonna be like, you hear me?
You got bird bath for real quick.
Man, you probably ain't got time for a bird bath.
Brad, you got to brush your teeth.
Man, a parrot bath.
You got to brush your teeth, Brad.
You got to brush your teeth. So I'm not going to lie. I'm like, listen, ain't nobody going to be that close to my crotch, but they going to be in my face. I got to hit my, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to make time to brush their teeth.
And wipe the coal out your eyes.
Yeah. Even if I got to, like your mama used to, like, got to brush your teeth and got to get the coal out your eye. And you got to take the lotion with you when you go out the door. You put the lotion on wherever you're going. But have you ever just overslept? It's like, you're not late, but if you do anything else but walk out the door, you're not going to make it.
Yes.
Yeah.
When I was a preschool teacher, I heard some teachers to say they would sleep in their clothes for the next day. So
I used to date a teacher. She used to do that. She get up at like 4 o'clock in the morning, take a shower, and just get dressed, and then go back to sleep and set her alarm clock to 6 o'clock, and then get up, make her oatmeal, boom, and leave, go to work.
Wow.
We need etiquette classes. Man.
Okay.
Man, we need to bring etiquette back, man.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie though. Listen, I don't see nothing wrong with that though.
Just sleep in your clothes.
If I got up at 4 o'clock in the morning, took a shower, I get done by like 5 o'clock. I gotta get up at 6 o'clock, and then I was already asleep. I woke up at 4, hopped in the shower, got dressed. At 5 o'clock, I went back to sleep for an hour and then left and went to work.
But you know what though? They be making like non-wrinkled clothes now.
But I'm not talking.
I was thinking about the wrinkling and
I'm not talking about like go to sleep at 9 o'clock in your sleep clothes.
Oh, okay.
Like at 4 a.m. At 5 o'clock, you get dressed and take a nap for an hour and then go to work. You done took a nap in your regular clothes at work before.
I mean, true.
Or sleep in your car at the parking lot. Like
yes, for sure.
Hey, listen, out here grinding. Let make nobody feel bad. When you out here grinding, you gotta do what you gotta do that works for you. You hear me? Cause ain't nobody gonna pills. Don't let us make you feel bad about you sleeping in your work clothes. If that's what it takes for you to get up and get to that job. Sleep in them khakis. Get you some wrinkle resistant khakis. You sleep in them khakis. Cause guess
scrolling. How about that?
Ooh.
Stop strolling.
That's the only reason why we not sleeping, because we be scrolling.
Oh, I thought you talking about like.
That's good. All right.
I thought you talking about like. All right. I thought you talking about like Omega Sci-Fi strolling. Okay. You ain't lying about that, because when I do be up, I do be strolling. Okay, so
the next thing we gonna talk about is we got something. We're gonna talk about the inauguration.
The inauguration.
Or touch on the highlights. You know
the inauguration.
Yeah.
Man, y'all seen that?
Everybody.
Yeah. They need to inaugurate me next. I'm running next.
I'm not gonna lie. I will say this. Trump first day back in the office.
And before he got in office, he got TikTok back.
It's not even that. It's just that it's like social media is more entertaining now. Like it wasn't entertaining when Biden was in there. Like
because Trump in office, he's entertaining.
No, everything.
He's an entertainer.
He's an entertainer. Everything he do is funny. You know what I'm saying? You can be offended or you can laugh. It doesn't. Only two options.
The only two options. You better laugh because being offended. You better laugh because being offended gonna stress you out.
You understand what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Yeah.
So now,
Donald Trump will stress you out with his rhetoric. As rhetoric. Yeah.
And then enjoy the entertainment. So now for the next 4 years, we're gonna have like the best memes. We're gonna have all that stuff. We're gonna have all that good stuff. That's it, right?
Memes?
Yeah.
Memes. I be saying memes.
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 Yeah, we're gonna have an entertainment. I ain't gonna say I don't know how the economy is gonna do, but we're gonna be laughing.
A lot.
Okay.
We're gonna be laughing at us, the economy, Trump. We're gonna be laughing at a lot of stuff.
All right, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather have a broken economy and laugh than have a broken economy and not
Man,
laugh.
y'all, I'm so tired of your
Right?
your pursuit of happiness. I'd rather have a broken economy and then everybody laughing. Like, listen, I'd rather have both. If somehow we can get rich and laugh, lavishly laughing. If we lavishly laughing in the next 4 years, I would appreciate that. But I would take the happiness over. But everybody got to be equally happy and broke, because if not, that's when the vultures and the canines and the wolf people turn to it get real out here.
Right.
Like, don't let too many people eat and they not eating.
And I'm not talking about like an individual. I'm just talking about like
a collective.
Yeah, the economy. Economy. You know
that's what I'm saying. Us as a economy, as a collective, we need to be eating. Cause like, don't let them folks be eating and then the people down here start turning to savages. Low key or high key.
What else we have?
We have a history of violence. Was a nice little segue from
that's America.
I mean, okay, so I saw something, and this is a weird scenario where if someone could print a gun, somebody email you a link. You're like,
oh yeah, I seen that. The 3D guns.
Yeah. Is that an endangerment, or is that still abiding by our second?
Nah, that's endangerment. They know what it is. You know what it is.
Wait. Say that again. What was the question?
That's a terroristic ambitions.
If someone sends me a link
to make a 3D gun,
and you realize, I could build a gun off of this link, and you build a gun.
You a threat.
One, would you print it? Two,
it's not illegal to make your own gun.
You a threat. It's not, but you a threat at this point. If you got a link, that means you can send a link to anybody. I
see what you're saying now.
Yeah, like you can send to anybody. Right now they selling iPhones that still have TikTok attached to them for $20,000 at max.
What?
So you telling me what you think they'll sell? What you think they'll sell a link to make a 3D gun?
Oh man!
So you say I can sell my phone?
Yeah, on eBay they going crazy.
Wow, for 20 stacks, Regiment, tings to tink bolt.
But I told somebody, I said, I'm gonna sell your phone for you.
But
I erased it because they got it. It's gone out.
See, I don't delete apps unless I need storage space.
That's
it. And then I ain't gonna.
And if you want to get your TikTok back, get your TikTok back. But it's so much you got to go through.
Yeah.
Wow. You got so much you got to go through to get the TikTok back. You got to go to your phone settings, switch them to Canada. VPN is gonna let you do this. Then you have to get the TikTok, download the TikTok back.
Wow.
TikTok ain't that popping.
I mean, that's real dedication.
You dang got to sell your soul to get the TikTok back. I'm like, bro,
wow.
I ain't trying to do all that.
Does it have to be Canada? Can we do Mexico?
I mean, the person who did, you know how they make tutorial videos.
Yeah.
The person who did it just used Canada, and she gave you a list of addresses to use in Ontario.
Oh, okay.
So why don't you just go get why don't you just go to Canada and go buy a Canadian phone?
But what about it? I mean, everybody that deleted, like people like me, I can't afford to go to Canada and get a Canadian phone and come back here. It ain't this. But I can't even afford the mental capacity to do that. What she did with the I'm not, dude. I don't have that type of mental capacity where I'm finna go change my settings. I ain't gonna lie, I had this phone about 5 years and I still struggle to use it. So you think I'm finna go change the settings, the Canada, and put in the Canada address, and then after I download, I gotta go back and put out go take it back to normal.
I stay in my lane.
Yeah, and that ain't it for me.
Well, no, when it comes to phones and all what phones can do, I stay in my lane.
I ain't gonna lie, it took me so long to get an man. Listen, you know how I ended up getting an iPhone? Because somebody said they thought I was a girl I was trying to talk to. She thought I was a catfish because I didn't have an iPhone. I had an Android, and she kept calling my phone a green bubble struggle.
Oh my God!
And I said, "Girl, you got me messed up." And I went out and got me an iPhone. The crazy thing that
peer pressure.
Yeah, and I really liked her. I ain't gonna lie.
That's why Android users don't like us, because we be peer pressure. I don't peer pressure nobody, but
we do that. Why didn't he get an iPhone? My phone worked. That's fine. I'm like, man, you didn't get an iPhone. And my cousin had been pressuring me to get one for a long time, and I wouldn't even get one for him. But a female that I really liked, I got one. And talk about resurrection. Talk about the hypocrisy of that.
The hypocrisy.
That's one of our topics for tonight. Hypocrisy.
Let's run into that.
Yeah, and of course we're gonna talk about the resurrection and poetic perspective. Have you ever been a hypocrite before though?
I try not to be. No, because sometimes you grow up and you learn, and so it would look like being a hypocrite.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying.
You learn better.
It's a thin line between a hypocrite and someone that grew up, because what you saw yesterday, that might not be your viewpoint today.
And does that make it so you just saying you grew up? You're not really a hypocrite.
It's a thin line.
Thin line. So what would make you between a hypocrite and a liar? Because that's what when people become hypocrites, people are like, oh, you a liar, you a hip. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm really not a liar. I just, like you said, I grew up.
So like with a liar, right? With a liar. Whenever they made that contradiction statement, right? They knew right then that they were lying. Right, but a hypocrite could be like, "Yo, like what's good for me is not good for you, so I can do it, but you can't." That's more of a hypocrite.
I can't even. That's good. That's good. So, since we talk about hypocrisy. Snoop Doggy Dogg. Yeah, we gonna hit on him. Performed at an event in Washington, D.C., where the cryptocurrency executive celebrated the inauguration of Donald Trump, called the inaugural crypto ball. Snoop Doggy Dogg. I'm gonna keep calling him that because I'm mad. Snoopy Doggy Dogg. That's what he used to be called, and they just dropped the Y. Snoopy Doggy Dogg is in the broiler because many critics accuse Snoopy Doggy Dogg of hypocrisy, pointing to a 2017 clip where the rapper said he would roast any artist who was willing to perform for Trump at his inauguration. The rapper has also spoken negatively about Trump in the past. In the 2020 interview, he declared that although he had never voted before, he would turn out in that year's election because he wanted Trump out of the White House. I think I'm going to get out and vote because I can't stand to see this punk in office one more year, was once said by Snoopy the Doggy Dogg. Snoop Dogg later praised Trump in a 2024 interview with the Sunday Times, saying he has nothing but love and respect for the president-elect. Snoop, and that's a doggone shame. That's a doggone shame. He ain't done nothing wrong to me, he said. He has done only great things for me. Some fans took to X. He might have been like the dude they called Donald Trump daddy. Oh, you see that? Right. He ain't that. Massa been so good to us. Some fans took to X, which is Twitter, to express their feelings. It's time to throw Snoopy Doggy Dog in the Dumpsty Dumpy Dump with the rest of Trumpy Trumps, white supremacists, and insurrectionists and allies. All Snoop Dogg songs from my play blocked him from my accounts. Another person wrote, "Do you think the puppy dog is a hypocrite or can pull up and change their mind?" Listen here, Scrappy Dappy Doo. That's your name, Scrappy Dappy Doo. Mooch, what you feel like? Do you think that Snoop Dogg's a hypocrite? Because I'm gonna tell y'all what I think.
I think both. I think personally, I think he's a hypocrite for what you got to think about it, right? Is that we just went through the last 4 years, yo. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like anything was better than the previous 4 years. So that's why I think people came out and spoke and things like that. You see what I'm saying?
This one thing I want to say. For you to get on national television and be like, bump this man, we not supporting this man, we not, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm a roast anybody that comes out. And then for you to turn around, first of all, he gets paid to speak. So that is what I'm saying. It's not like you just did the Olympics. It ain't like you pressed up for some bread or anything. Like sometimes it's okay just to stand on what you said for the check, even if your mind changed. You know how we are. When I say we, I'm talking about people of color. Because I don't want to make nobody feel excluded, but you know how we are. You got to stand on business about what you're saying. If you say, "Oh, bump him," we not fooling with him, I'm roasting anybody, you should have let that ride. That check, you wasn't. Listen, I ain't got no money, like no money to be telling somebody not to go get no money. But for my moral, what I stand for, what people know. Whatever they paid him, he done made that 20 times, 30 times, 40 times over. It ain't like he was hurting to go make that. And to watch him perform and then they didn't know his songs. Like they wasn't even paying attention. Like he performing and nobody is paying attention to him.
All right, so like it's politics, right?
Man, listen, I ain't doing that. I ain't selling my soul.
Nah, so like when you dealing with money, like when you got money, right? When you got money, you want to hold on to your money. So either campaign, whoever's going in office, you want to be best friends with them.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. I see.
So it's like whoever goes in the office, I got to figure out how to make it work best for me. So happened that no one really talks about Biden. Everyone just talks about Trump. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? Good or bad, it's just about Trump. But you can't say nothing bad about Biden, so therefore it's different.
Bad.
Why not? Because Biden had a lot of things going on.
Like what? He slept like for 4 years. He had much going on.
Nothing. Nothing. He was asleep at the inauguration. He was asleep doing the handoff for the
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's my part? It's my part? It's for me? This is my part?
Y'all could be mad. He was asleep during the with the presidential debate, and that's how Kamala got in.
Man, listen. Donald J. Trump has definitely
he must think not.
He showed us how people it's like he showed us how people really are, like how people would flip, how people would, you know what I'm saying? Like
he politics.
Politics. He had a lot of politics.
But a lot of people voted, like a lot of people that voted for Biden changed their mind, and they're not Trump fans. We only got two choices.
It's like you got to pick like they said, the lesser of two evils. It's just that As a culture, I know how we do our people. Like Snoop Dogg did this. I hope he prepared for whatever coming behind it. Cause like, hey.
You can say nothing. Like you can say nothing.
Nothing. You could have not did nothing. You could have not did. You got me turned up. Nothing. And you could have came and sit in the audience, and we still would have kicked it with you. But you got up there and performed. And
the performance is not the problem. It's what he said.
Yeah,
4 years ago.
That's what I'm saying. You could have said what you said, and not. You could have said what you said and just came and said in the audience, and we would never said nothing. But you said what you said, and then you said I'm gonna roast any artist.
You called them
anybody.
Can I interject?
Any artist that perform at the inauguration, and then you the one that go do it. You the one that backtrack on your own word. Go ahead. What you about to say?
To play devil's advocate. So somebody, you said was this back in 2017?
Yes.
All right. And so somebody can change your mind between then. So what's the problem with him changing his mind?
Isn't it?
What did he say? What did he say? What was the verbiage he said?
What you mean is about changing your mind? You got to stand on business.
If he changed his mind from 2000, we're not the same. Are you the same person from 2017?
Man, listen, it's some stuff you're not gonna change.
Are you the same person from 2017?
Yes.
I'm not the same person I was in 2017.
I'm the same person since 1992.
And that's great.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
So I changed.
That means you would do crack.
Hold on.
You feel me? Come on now. You gotta stand on your business. I'm not. If I say I'm not dealing with somebody or not doing something, I'm not doing. I don't care if you put $1 million on it. So cause that means for $1 million you will hit some dope.
Hold on.
Again, so me playing devil's advocate with you.
The devil make you do dope.
You said that you wasn't gonna. You ain't chilling with Sally no more. Sally done did you dirty. You don't rate how Sally did you. 5 years later, Sally came through and really showed up when a lot of you folks didn't, just on some random. Like,
I appreciate you, but we're not finna kick it. Still.
That's.
But again, would you change your perspective of saying like,
if somebody come hold you down with
and nobody was there,
you gotta take it with a
get what I'm still thinking about what you did.
You gotta sleep with one eye open.
So why do you?
Well, I'm not. I like to sleep. I already don't sleep like that.
Again, my question is,
I already don't sleep. I sleep in increments. Now I gotta sleep with one eye open. I don't.
But isn't that holding a grudge?
No, I just don't deal with you. I'm not holding a grudge. I wish you the best in life. I wish you nothing but happiness.
What's wrong with holding a grudge?
I don't hold a grudge, but life moves on.
No, but I'm just saying.
But you didn't move on with
I did. I'm doing great. I'm not sitting here harboring those feelings. I have moved on. I'm not in that moment no more.
Somebody else can't
I don't even live at that address. That's why I don't live at that address no more. I can't even go there. I don't live there anymore. I'm not. You gonna come looking for me and I'm gonna be gone.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't got doing that. You gonna catch me? I'm be at the bookstore or something.
Hey,
you feel me? Like you feel me? Like I ain't with that. Cause guess what? If you shenan once, you a shenan again.
What? So somebody can't grow and we couldn't realize I'm into a 12-step program. Sight done changed the life.
Cause guess what? Then I'm gonna have to watch you do to me what you did to somebody else. I'm gonna watch you do to me and you do it to somebody else, and that's gonna irk me. It's gonna make me think back to the time you did it to me.
Okay.
Cause I don't feel like people really. Even with dealing with drugs and addiction, you really not rehabilitated. Every day is a process. They even tell you every day you're getting better and better and better. I'm going to say something to make you mad and you're going to try to do that same thing to me again. And I don't live there anymore. I might knock you out this time. Okay. I might not let you slide. Okay. So I don't even want to work with you dealing with your everyday rehabilitation because I already know I already know.
That's fair.
So I'm going to leave you where I'm at and you're going to catch me at the bookstore kicking with my boy Kyle. You feel me?
Hey, okay.
We kicking Major Flavor at the bookstore.
Hey, okay.
So before we get into our rest of our topics, we have a guest, one of our guests that just came in. You heard me mentioning being at the bookstore, at a bookstore. We have my guy. I'm gonna let him introduce himself because they gave you a real name. I don't know if you want to go by that, but what's going on? KB, my boy KB. You hear me? Sound like he play basketball. He do got a good old basketball name, Kyle Brown. You hear me? Look like he gonna be in the picture. I was drafted second draft, Utah. Kyle Brown, power forward.
I didn't even notice. But you do got a basketball.
He do got a basketball name, Kyle Brown.
I ain't gonna lie.
Simple, man. Straight to it.
It sounds like it's
a good
movie,
athlete name.
And it sounds like you got like you're the #1 player on the team.
Yeah, Kyle Brown. The story about him, he's the troubled youth. And they found him at the bookstore. He was always at the bookstore reading Sports Illustrated and everything. You feel my boy? He had hoop ambitions. He had basketball ambitions. But he always go to the bookstore. He wanted to be the best. He was studying what's his name? A Studemar. What's the Studemar name that's married to Felicia Rashad?
Ahmad Rashad.
Ahmad Rashad. Those names all do go together though. Like Studemar, Rashad, Wallace. They like all related. I don't know why I feel like that, but it's good, strong basketball league name. That's why I said that. Is he still alive?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Stuart Scott that passed away.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I remember he used to come on Saturdays. Lit. So, guess what, Trendsetters and Troublemakers? We have Kyle Brown. I had to say it like that. Kyle Barker. The stockbroker. He was my favorite one for Living Single. But we have my guy Kyle kicking with us in here today from the bookstore. Introduce yourself to the people.
I'm Kyle Brown. I'm the CEO and founder of the Bookstore Gallery here in Atlanta, Georgia.
The proprietor. Yeah, we stole that from Shannon Sharp. Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, but definitely I helped, bring the idea alive.
For sure, Kyle. Well, tell us your social media where they can. You got a social media store.
Absolutely, you can follow us at Bookstore Gallery _ATL on IG, Facebook. You can check us out on our website, bookstoregallery.com, where you can get your day pass or your monthly or yearly pass, where you can get access to our healing centers, man, to our wellness lounges. We have one in Castleberry, right by the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, and also the Old Fourth Ward, right by the Martin Luther King. Ebenezer.
Okay, Ebenezer, good old Ebenezer.
Yeah, right by the
the pastor is Senator, Congressman, Bishop, Raphael, whatnot. Okay, yeah. So where you from, Kyle?
I'm originally from Long Island, New York.
Hold on, wait. You go by Kyle? What you like to be called?
Yeah, you call me Kyle, bro. It's all good. That's right. You ain't there. Big ups.
You go by Island, Kyle? Man. You like to be called Kyle?
Oh man,
I want you to feel comfortable.
Alexander.
Man, he the help.
Smith Street.
He the help. Don't let him keep talking to you, man. We don't pay him to talk.
Nah, it's all good, man. That's my brethren, right?
Yeah.
He's essential. He's essential. He's setting his brother up. Man.
You know how you do some stage plays and the screen go black and you can see like the little people on stage moving the props around and stuff. Yeah. We just can't afford to keep cutting the lights on and off in here, man. So we just. But you say you from where?
I'm originally from Uniondale, Long Island. Man.
Okay, Long Island. That's a long way from here. So what was life like for you in Long Island?
I mean, it was great, man. It was. Just grew up with the family, man. My grandparents, my parents, all instrumental in making sure I was on the straight and narrow, man.
Did y'all drink a lot of iced tea out there in Long Island?
That is a thing.
Yeah.
Long Island iced tea is a thing.
Is it the same one we drinking here, or was it like an actual?
Nah, it's better.
Is it non-alcoholic? Where you from?
It's just alcohol.
Okay, it's alcoholic. Like, why is it called Long Island iced tea, but there's no tea in there?
There's some tea in there, but it's really well mixed with all different types.
Oh, see, down here they make it with Coke.
Yeah, nah.
Not Coke, but Coke.
Yeah,
we in Atlanta, we got to say that, not Coke.
So Long Island, it's known for, of course, some Long Island teas, probably the bagels.
Hot dog, the Coney Island dogs. How far is that?
How far is that? Probably like 45 minutes.
Okay.
An hour on the train.
I ain't gonna lie, because when you say New York, for some reason, I just mush all that stuff together. Like, it's all y'all eating the same stuff from all the same boroughs.
Got a bodega for sure and all that.
A bodega is a bodega is a bodega is a bodega. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. Like, 100%. no, son. You got to come over here with the fresh baked, with the chopped cheese, the Aki way. You hear me?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so when did you move down here to Georgia, Atlanta?
I moved down here in 2009.
Okay. Yeah. So about how old were you?
I was fresh out of high school. So I moved down here to go to Morehouse College.
Shout out Maroon Tigers. Let's go.
Right, Maroon Tigers, man.
My cousin actually coaches for Morehouse now.
That's dope, man.
Yeah, coaches football.
Man. Hell yeah.
Okay, so you at Morehouse. What's Morehouse looking for you?
So graduated on time, man. I was focused, man. You know what I'm saying? I was
got to clap up for graduating on time.
Got up out of there.
Post-secondary options.
Yeah, got up out of
there.
What
you was doing in school though? You pledged. You know
I
what
did
I'm
all that. So I did. So I concentrated in finance.
Okay.
So I took most of my classes in the Bank of America building, and I started my process and completed it in 2016. Part of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated.
Okay.
I mean, and
Dr. King was the Alpha, wasn't he?
Correct, and Morehouse, man, for sure.
Yeah.
And then after school, I moved out to Nashville and started my corporate career.
Okay. And you corporate. What was your corporate career?
I started in finance, like I did like some forecasting and things, and then I moved into pricing. Did that for about 3 years, and then after that, I went into supply chain procurement. So then I was a global procurement manager for.
Okay. In layman's terms, I'm the pick of my mama litter, but I might be like 6th, 7th, 8th in the litter of being picked as the collective. So for people that don't know, like myself, what is forecasting?
It's basically saying you're taking in your data from. In my instance, I was looking at like automotive data.
Okay.
Like how much being moved in a particular, and then basically trying to project what you're going to have for the next month. Like whether that's, parts sold or looking at, costs, just trying to project where you think the numbers will be for that next month based upon, previous month's data or even previous year's data.
Okay. So you was like in the car industry.
Yeah.
For what particular car company?
It's a car company. It's
like
it's global. I mean, we did parts for all anything with a motor.
You was moving car parts.
All type of
you
car
like a legal
parts.
chop shop.
Anything with a motor, we was doing.
Oh, you a legal? Hey, I got to talk to you
after
this. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Anything with a motor.
So you out there in Nashville? You moved out to Nashville. You doing forecasting, working in financing.
Mm-hmm.
So what made you move back here and work on your business?
So I always had a side hustle. So I always used my corporate check to kind of fund, what my real passion is in real estate. So 2015, Nashville market was right before it really started just exploding. So I invested into several single family homes in the Nashville downtown, right by the TSU.
Okay.
So it's kind of similar to like Atlanta where we have the AU Center.
Okay.
Nashville has like their version, which is like TSU, Meharry, and you got Fisk, of course.
Oh yeah, can't forget
Fisk. You got Vanderbilt. It's just a lot of schools in a close proximity right downtown. So I had some properties out there that I started to invest in 2015.
Okay. So that's pre-pandemic still.
Yeah, pre-pandemic.
So,
but I moved back here in 2019 and pursued to get my MBA from Emory.
Okay.
It goes with it.
So I know we're gonna get into we're gonna push for. How did the real estate work out for you during the pandemic? Like, how did you still own those properties?
I did. So I still have 2 doors in Nashville.
Okay.
Which I have 2 residential properties that I rent out. They worked out well. They provide a residual income.
Yeah.
On a monthly basis.
Yeah. Stop playing.
Definitely comes in the clutch.
Yeah, definitely. Ain't nothing like that clutch money. Like, dang, I forgot I had that. Yeah. Hit that cash out. Zell me, don't tell me.
That's right, man. Straight like that, man.
So okay, you move here 2000. You said 19, right?
Yeah, I moved back. Yep.
You get your MBA.
Mm-hmm.
You said from Emory.
That's right. Goes with her. Business school.
Got to shout out to that too. Definitely shout out to getting the MBA. Hey, you definitely represent for the black men with the black educated men.
Absolutely, we out here.
Yeah, for sure. So you said,
and even those getting their trades, getting busy.
Definitely shout out to the trades.
Out here killing the game, though. Despite what they talking about, we out here.
Out here. Yeah. Earning and learning. Yeah. We out here earning and learning.
Right, with grace.
Okay, so you get your MBA. Mm-hmm. What do you do with your MBA?
So I ended up going back one more year corporate.
One
I had
more
to
time.
get that
Okay,
bag
yeah,
real
gotta
quick.
get that.
You know what I'm saying? It was COVID. You know what I'm saying? So supply chain is rocking and rolling. My industry, we still rolling 7 days a week.
Oh, you
flying
still doing
parts
the
all around the
forecasting?
world. No, when I came back, I was a senior procurement manager.
Okay.
So I was basically, my job, I facilitated and negotiated contracts for all different suppliers that provided us all different type of materials, oils and gas, packaging, paint, all types of shit. You was getting like
gas oil? You talking about like engine oil?
I'm talking about like oil for
engine, transmission fluid, engine. Okay,
I mean like ships. I mean, we did engines, anything with a motor on the planet.
When you said oil, I was like, you talking about gas? Because I'm gonna ask you like, so what job was really get the gas? What the gas really going for?
And then adhesives, so you're talking like gases out of the Gulf, stuff like that, petrol, like all different type of.
You was moving
polymers, like all type of stuff.
You was moving in work. Y'all ain't shipping no bricks.
I mean, nah.
We don't talk about that's your corporate life.
Yeah, that's my corporate life. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Fast forward. So how did you end up getting out of that? That sounds like a secure situation. You know what I'm saying? Something you definitely could count on those chicks. You know what I'm saying? Like, so how did you leave out of that and get into what we eventually see today?
Man, so I just, the trajectory just was I'm working for somebody else. I mean, I went through several layoffs, right? Different periods in time where I saw different colleagues, get laid off. It always was around the holidays, things like that. And, that's why I always had my side business. I always had, real estate to kind of fall back on. But I just had this MBA, right? Got this, from top 20 business school. And
throw that out there.
I want to just, you know what I'm saying? Let's live on faith.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's put it to the test. And like, honestly, it's COVID, post-pandemic. So it's like, we living in times that nobody's
never seen before.
Right, exactly. So, seeing all of that, people lose all their lives and things like that during that time period. It just was like, why not? Why not go for, a dream? Like you said, bet on myself, bet on my team, bet on my community. Because really we are creating a space where creatives and folks that want to get education about, different botanicals, not just about smoking weed, getting high and all that. It's about
wait. They don't even know what you do. Okay. They still think it's a bookstore. We working our way. We working our way up there. Yeah. We just getting to know you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The man behind the myth.
There you go. Say less.
All right, so you drop the ball on the job. You like, bump it. I quit. You out of here. Yeah. So what's your next move? You saying I'm taking? What you doing? You taking your funds, your last check, and what we doing?
Yeah. So that's basically, and don't get me wrong. Like, I worked almost 10 years corporate. Right?
Yeah.
I helped, run a $1 billion corporation. You know what I'm saying? Across hundreds of countries in the world. You know what I'm saying? So, right. And, I got a lot of education through that. You know what I'm saying? They taught me how to run my own business. You know what I'm saying? So that was crucial. So that's not just bypass that. I didn't just jump out the window and say, hey, I'm going to be a boss. Like, I worked for several bosses.
So you know how to be
a boss. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. I literally took the positives that I saw out of the best managers and directors and VPs that I was able to, network with. So I don't regret anything working corporate because that was essentially funding my dream.
And it was all stepping stones, stepping blocks. You take each experience, each position, each job, and you you take what you can take, and then whatever you ever can't take, you throw it, you dispose of it. So we definitely gonna take that lightly. And you said 10 years in corporate. A lot of people don't make it 10 days in corporate.
It's a fact, man.
So the bookstore.
Yeah, the bookstore.
We here at the bookstore. It's your baby.
That's right.
Your baby. You birthed this baby, the bookstore. Yes. Tell us about the bookstore. How did you come up with the concept? Man. How did you come up with the name for the bookstore?
Okay, so the bookstore gallery, 461 Nelson Street. Our first location was birthed in 2022. Opened in September.
Hold on, wait. 2022. You have multiple locations.
That's right.
Hey, you moving? You feel me? You working? Definitely.
That's what the people need.
Yeah.
People need these type of locations.
Yeah, like 2022, and you said our first location. That means you have multiple, so definitely that's a blessing in itself.
Absolutely.
I didn't mean to cut you off. But,
no, you good, man. I appreciate it. And that's another thing we need to highlight. Like, we need to make it a regular that, Black businesses, focus on scaling right at the right time. I mean, opening 2 is kind of aggressive within a 3-year time span, but we can do it. And thinking about business expansion and franchising, licensing are instrumental.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If these other companies can do it, so can we.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? We can be more than just a one, restaurant or one business. Pony. Yeah, exactly. We can expand.
So your first. You can tell us about your first location. You said.
Yep. So in Castleberry. So it's funny. Full circle. I literally started using the plants at Morehouse when I was, there at school in Castleberry in the West End, right? So it's only right that, shout out to the Russells. They gave me a chance, and I helped transform a old bookstore. So it literally was a bookstore for Morris Brown back in the day. It was a bookstore for ITC College, Religious Biblical College.
You said who?
Was there as well.
You said ICDC.
No, I said ITC.
ITC, the Christian, the religious school.
That's
okay,
right. That it was their bookstore as well. So it was a community center. It was a place where people came and gathered and sought out knowledge and networked and did all those things. So it was vacant for 5 years before I even, decided to start to turn it around, man. To basically stand on that spirit of community and providing a safe space for our people was what we did in 2022. Got it open.
Okay, so the bookstore.
Yeah. It's literally etched in the brick. It's literally etched in the brick in the front of the door. Bookstore, right? And then the gallery piece was we're in Castleberry, right? So we're in the art district of Atlanta, right?
Okay.
So you got murals all around. You got the AU Center mural right now, right across from our parking lot.
So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It was just a play on the area. By calling it the gallery, it was a play on the area, what's going on.
Exactly. The history of it. Yeah.
So tell us about the bookstore, what actually goes on, because I've heard so many mythical things about the bookstore. So tell us what goes on there.
Man, it's just so much progress and promise, man. It's just a lot of networking goes on there. Like I said, a lot of education. We educate people on all different type of botanicals. You know what I'm saying? It's not just about
plants,
cannabis.
You guys. If you don't know what botanicals are, they're
botanicals, plants.
Yeah.
There you go. And that spans the line of anything that's a plant, right? So like cannabis, like CBD, kava, kratom,
collard
lotus
greens,
flower,
you know what I'm saying?
Collard greens,
turnips, rutabagas,
you know what I'm saying? All of that.
Beets. Don't think you just got coming about the weed, dinosaur kale.
Yeah, broccoli.
You hear me?
You know what I'm saying?
You hear me? You coming about anything.
Straight like that, man.
Green beans, tomatoes, potatoes, yams, hams, whatever Shirley Caesar said. You name it.
You name it. But seriously, we do a lot of things at the Bookstore Gallery, man. It's a community center. We do a lot of mental health activities and events.
So do y'all be like prescribing botanicals to people like, oh, I deal with headaches, migraines, or like, you know how in movies they be like, oh, you go to the store, to the like, we're not saying it's so much of it's a bookstore,
right?
But you know what I'm saying, you could go to the place and, you know what I'm saying, get whatever you need for different ailments, or this is like healing herbs that you have going on.
We make recommendations. We always, like I said, we're about educating folks, right? So we're always going to lead them to books. We definitely want them to consult with their doctors, because you never know what folks may be already on, right? We don't want to recommend something that, might counteract what you're already being prescribed before you go the holistic route, right?
Okay.
So we always recommend, telling your doctor, you know what I'm saying, getting you some education on before you start to indulge in any botanicals and things like that.
Definitely, you guys, definitely check with your doctors. I don't want you to say,
sure.
We told y'all to go to the bookstore, and I'll check with your doctor. If you know you taking that amlodipine for your blood pressure and the Torsimed water pill, don't be, hey, listen,
First go to the bookstore.
First go
to the doctor.
Then go back to the bookstore.
There you go.
You hear me? If you on the Cordyville for your congestive heart failure, listen. Go to the bookstore with your prescriptions. Let them cross. You know what I'm saying? Don't be selling folks. We told y'all to go down there, and now your whole left side ain't working. It's a community. Teamwork make the dream work. Don't be telling this.
That's right.
So do you guys have like
and you could come there and do nothing besides just healing around people around you, right? Like the energy is what's
y'all have the little bowl with
the sound bowl. Yeah, we do that as well.
Y'all be the line and chakras.
Sound bowl. We do yoga. We've done chair yoga for our seniors and our women.
Oh, chair yoga.
Yeah, man.
You know what?
It's a healing center, man. We got to become a member, right?
No, I'm talking about on YouTube. No, because you like you said, you know how people be up all night scrolling. Yeah. Like one night I seen a chair yoga for older people. So when he said, I was like, do y'all do like YouTube video? Because one night I was just up scrolling on YouTube, and I like watching the shorts. My attention span ain't that long at my time, so I like watching the shorts. And I seen them; they were doing the chair yoga. And that's why it just made me.
I mean, we definitely had it in our stories and on our social.
Okay. Sure, yeah. So, tell us all the things you offer at the bookstore. First of all, do y'all have books there?
Yes, we do have books. And
not like Harry Potter and nothing like that.
Hey.
No, we have top sellers.
Judy B. Jones.
I don't know about Judy
Encyclopedia
B. Jones,
Brown.
But we got some.
You just seeing the last time I read a book.
Man. Can you order books as well? Like, say if you didn't have it, I came in there.
We're actually working on that right now. So we're working on building a community for self-publishing authors. Because we want to do,
we got
book signing
we got to
parties.
come in with Blood Eyes.
Oh yeah.
Okay. What's his name?
Yeah.
Conrad. I knew it was an old name, old slave name.
Yo, we gotta get Conrad book in your store.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely
so
get Conrad
old,
book.
Lady Epiphany.
We should do his book signing so he could have a whole event out of it.
Conrad.
Tap in with us. We're gonna link you up with Kyle Brown and have a book signing
at the bookstore gallery.
Yeah, and we're gonna have our other guests come on and perform at the thing.
Straight up, because that's what we have, an event space. Like we have several artists that we've had come out and perform. A lot of artists, man. A lot of celebs have come through, graced the space, and
so I don't want to skip past it. I know I asked you the things that you guys offer at the bookstore. So outside of books, what else do you guys offer at the bookstore?
So first and foremost, a safe space. So you can come there. Right now, we're open Tuesday through Sunday, 12 to 9. You can come there and work remotely. You know what I'm saying? Okay. We have a tea bar at our Castleberry location.
Tea bar, y'all making
herbal teas. Herbal teas.
I'm talking about hydatitis.
We don't have a liquor license, but you can come here
with your own liquor. You come with your own liquor.
Yeah, we got you on some hot water. I'm saying some tea. The tea. My aunt's a master gardener, so she makes all the herbal tea blends. She grows a lot of these spices, and they're phenomenal. They're really good for you.
She fever grass.
I don't know. She's got like 40 spices in her room, so. But she does custom blends. So
before the night, so remind me to talk about fever grass. All right.
Okay, fever grass. I got you. I know we got lemongrass and all that.
Okay, so fever grass is like lemongrass, but it's shorter.
Mm-hmm. So I know we got lemongrass for sure. I don't know if we got the fever. Yeah.
Because you know how lemongrass got that stalk. Fever grass is just
you can eat lemongrass and drink lemongrass.
Yeah. 100%.
I ain't never. Only time I ever heard lemongrass was in soap.
Mm-hmm. It's in teas and everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like my aunt in Florida, she grows fever grass in her backyard. So if someone eat and they got an upset stomach, she just boil some tea and then boom, bust up the gas and you're all right.
Mm-hmm.
You always talking about busting up some gas. Drink something warm, bust up the gas.
Yo, Jamaicans love some tea now.
Drink something warm and bust up the gas.
Herbs and the spices.
Yo, you asked me to get out though.
So okay,
you can work there. You work from there.
Okay, yeah.
Make it your virtual workspace. Yeah, you can do performances there. You can hang your pieces there. We sell art there as well. It's a gallery.
So can I hang my artwork in there?
So we have a art curator.
Never mind.
We got an art curator. Her name is K Madula. Shout out
you ain't even look at it, bro.
I seen it. Shout out K Madula. K Medulla.
Can I?
Yep, she's a native to Atlanta.
Can I hang my artwork here? There?
I'm gonna plug you in with K Medulla.
I thought you was the
That's
proprietor.
above my pay grade. She's classically trained as an artist, though. I'm
You
not.
the owner.
I'm
you
not
like,
classically trained as an artist, though. I'm a visionary. That's my artistry. I'm a visionary.
I thought you was the owner, though.
I am. You're right.
So you can. What you mean that ain't above your pay grade?
You want to empower your team. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it's about. Empower your team. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to just pull the Trump card like
listen,
that.
I'm the right members, so he won't have to. He can focus on what he has to focus on.
But I need you to pull a Trump card.
Soon.
I need you to pardon my picture into the gallery. You hear me?
Let me see what we could do, man. But I know what I can do for you.
Y'all heard it, right?
What I can do, maybe we can add it to our receipt. It says a person, supports the business, they can get a copy of your piece.
Yo,
you know what I'm saying? Something like that.
That sound like a pacifier. I didn't want to let you know.
For real?
It don't sound like he gonna hang it up in there.
A hell of a marketing opportunity.
It do, because yo, right now you buzzing on the TV and all that.
Yeah,
you sign it and you hand it out. My guy,
a lot of copies of these. They ain't gonna be.
They get a little piece of big home, and they get a piece of big home with them.
All right, I don't want the original. I'm gonna take it back because every time I don't get the response I want.
Son, they got a copy of it.
Hey, hold on, wait. What, excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir, over there. What you think about this picture right here? You think he could go in the gallery, right?
Guy on the couch.
Yeah, you feel me? That's all. I ain't no artist in that.
Okay.
When you look at it, I just want you to be like, he from Atlanta.
Artist. It's art.
Yeah,
you are.
That's what I'm saying. When you see it, you gonna be like, he from Atlanta.
Yeah, for sure.
That's it.
Got
That's
the
all I
peach,
wanted
the
to
fox.
know.
Yeah.
Okay.
The kid finish off. Let me
What else you see? Okay. The peach, the fox. What else? Because they been clowning my picture.
Varsity.
The varsity.
The varsity, you said.
Right. So deaf.
Yeah, you feel me?
Got that's a hawk.
This the Atlanta Thrash. It's a hawk.
That's a what?
That's a hawk.
It's a hawk.
It's Atlanta Hawks.
Yeah, you got to step back because you go to the game. What is here? That's a hawk, ain't it?
Yes, sir. Come on.
Yeah, stop playing with me. It's the Thrasher. Atlanta Thrasher.
Atlanta
you got to be from real Atlanta Thrasher.
Yeah, Thrasher. Okay.
You see the hockey part?
Collier Park.
Yeah. Fila. It's collaged up under the varsity. They try to say this with 2 legs.
He did 9 out of 15. He did really well.
Let the man speak, because he thought it was 2 legs too.
He thought
you thought it was 2 legs.
Nah, I was
yeah,
I saw the F.
F-I-L-A.
I ain't know.
Oh, damn. What
Fubu.
Oh, yeah, this your last time coming on the show. He's talking about this like Fubu. F-I-L-A.
No, I thought it was spelling F-U-B.
I see why you said it look like Fubu.
No.
Oh, yeah, y'all ain't coming back either. Yeah, you ain't coming back. Y'all ain't all right. So they got most of them right. So y'all heard it. He said he gonna let me sign the thing and they gonna make copies of it and I'm gonna pass them out. I just wanted that it'd be like, hey, they gonna
it's gonna promote everything.
Yeah,
promote whatever you have going on.
Facts.
See that?
For sure.
I like the cross promotion.
That's how it is, man. We gotta push it. We gotta support each other.
We're gonna get back to the bookstore gallery.
That's right. So you can pull up there Tuesday through Sunday. Even Monday, we'll open up for you on Monday. It's just got to be reserved.
It got to be right. You got to be talking right.
Got to be a private event.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because we have 2 locations.
Okay.
They have a good...
What's the second location?
So the second location is on Edgewood.
Hold on, wait. Before you go, when did you open the second location?
So right now, it's soft open to the members. Like I said, you got to be a member. You know what I'm saying? You come in there, work remotely. You can shoot content. So maybe we could host a show for you.
Facts.
You know a live show. A little live taping up there.
Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it.
Do a live cast. And the studio upstairs on our Edgewood location, which is right next door to Slutty Vegan.
A studio like this.
Okay.
Right next door to Slutty Vegan.
Okay, you can get a one night stand and a photo shoot.
Right there. Because there's no seating at, Slutty Vegan. So you might as well come through and finish your meal, get on the Wi-Fi, take some photos upstairs, have a nice little vibe for sure, man. Enjoy some mocktails, huh? What you say?
No, go ahead. You can ask your question. What you was about to ask?
Do you have the same bar at the Slutty Vegan that you have at the North Side location?
The Edgewood.
So the Castleberry location is special. It has a tea bar and it also has a elevation bar.
Elevation bar.
Elevation bar.
Elevation.
And then you can do
elevating things.
Mocktails as well.
Ooh.
So at Edgewood, we have a larger bar, but it's just mainly for our mocktails, our cocktails, and our elevation bar.
What's the elevation bar? I've never heard of that.
It's where you can take some oils, some
dabs,
some cannabis oils, and
okay.
Do things
definitely,
like that.
You definitely have to stop by there. The elevation bar sounds like that's up my alley right there.
And once you're a member, man, you can gift and give.
What's the membership looking like? What is the
so we have different tiers.
Economy friendly.
For sure. You know what I'm saying? We know everything's a membership subscription, you know, so we really provide a lot of value and a lot of events for the people to come out and support and really decompress. You know what I'm saying? Everybody going through something, whether it's physically, mentally, you know, so definitely come on through and be around your people, some positive energy. And how
do we sign up? Is there like a website, or do we have to come in and sign up?
So come on in, come check it out. I would never tell you to buy something before you come try it out. You know what I'm saying? So come in, get a day pass.
Listen, it don't mean y'all go in there and like y'all how y'all do at the food court at the mall and try to sample everything on the list.
Right.
He said you could come hit it.
Come try it out.
Puff, puff, pass. That's what he meant. Yeah. This is not a session. It's not a free session. Oh, he got this all. No. He got the gag-gags. At the bookstore. He said you can hit it, puff, puff, pass it. If you like it, hurry up and buy. Like they said at the convenience store. Hurry up and buy. This ain't that. Tell them at the bookstore. Don't come down there and say, oh, Big said y'all having a session down here at the elevation bar.
Exactly, man. You come to stay a while. You know what I'm saying? It's not transactional. That's what I'm saying. We're not like a smoke shop or something like that. Where they
y'all
want
not
you
like a
in
trap.
and out. Yeah, man.
They can kick it.
We gentrify. We
you know how you go to the trap, they be putting you right out.
He's
like, you gonna kick it at my spot.
Man, it's luxury for the people, man. So, like I said, it's really a healing space. You can chill. It's got a lot of games. You know what I'm saying? We got adult coloring books.
They like mind stimulating games.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I might try that out.
We are gonna start the EA tournaments though. That is happening. The EA tournaments.
Oh, EA.
Yeah, man. That's another form of therapy, right?
Oh, okay. I thought you was like y'all was like
at the spot.
No, I'm talking about in real life. Y'all got a space where they in there like dun. They playing inside football or something.
I mean, we can make that happen.
You said EA Sports.
EA Sports. It was like tournaments. You know what I'm saying? A little Madden 2K. You know
okay.
The Tekken, Mortal Kombat.
Do y'all have the game showing on certain days, like on
for sure?
On
so at our Nelson
Thursdays?
Street, Castleberry location, we do a Falcons home tailgate for the community.
Oh, cause they got you. Got the he love the Falcons.
Oh yeah, man.
The dirty pigeons.
We do a home game tailgate every Sunday, every home game.
Y'all tailgate. What y'all making?
Man, so we have TVs outside. We got DJ. We got all type of barbecue. We got fried fish.
Oh yeah,
we
gotta get the fried fish
for sure, man.
Can I tell them I know you?
For
sure. You gotta get a fish plate or something.
Easy.
Kyle Brown,
with the grits.
You know y'all do. Oh, y'all cooking.
Yeah, cooking. That's for breakfast because we do church at 9.
Y'all have church there?
We have church outside.
Hallelujah.
We do church service first, and then we transition into We Ready by Pastor Troy.
Who's also y'all in have the community. 2 pastors.
Hold on,
who's in the community too.
They got 2 pastors.
You said it too smooth. You gotta rewind what you just said.
You know what I'm saying? Then we transition to Pastor Troy, who is my neighbor, who lives in Castleberry as well. Shout out to Pastor Troy.
Shout out to Pastor Troy.
Shout out to Pastor Troy. Yeah.
I know his throat hurt when he be singing vice versa. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all neighbors, you ever be hearing him practice?
He's a neighbor. I'm also shout out to Atlanta, so the Nappy Roots. They across the street from us over there.
You be hearing him practice?
For sure. And then shout out to Jason Jeter on Edgewood. Oh, that boy. Heavy sound. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Grand Hustle. You know what I'm saying? Shout out.
What's the social media for the store?
Bookstore Gallery.
Bookstore Gallery.
Underscore ATL.
Underscore ATL.
Yeah. Bookstore Gallery underscore ATL. Check us out, man.
On all platforms.
On all platforms,
man.
On TikTok. You got TikTok? Did you delete your TikTok?
Nah, we real ones. I'm thinking about selling my iPhone.
I just told him about it. I just seen the highest bid for $20,000. I just seen the highest bid for $20,000.
I never used
it. They
it.
got the highest bid for $20,000. I seen that was earlier today. $20,000 for your phone if it got TikTok on it.
So
I definitely gotta get at least what, 1,500?
At least,
man, for $20,000
you can pay rent for 3 months.
But yeah,
do it. Man, you hear me now?
Yeah, I'm about to sell this phone.
Sure.
You can have the phone now. No problem. Is this my on right here?
Yeah.
You got somewhere to go?
I'm kicking it.
Oh, okay then. Okay then. You about to kick it with us then? This mic on right here. This we got. Y'all probably seen him before. This my cousin. You feel me? But he got a lot of stuff going on right now. He popping, and you just said you got
Bookstore Gallery.
The Bookstore
Nelson
Gallery.
Street.
He do participate in extracurricular activities as well.
So we can host a little whatever event.
Yeah, I mean, we about to talk about what he got going on for sure. You said you got church. Y'all having like a real service?
Nah, it's outside.
No, I'm saying, but it's a service.
And this is for when we do the Falcons tailgates only for the home game.
No, what I'm saying, but y'all have church though.
Nah, we have Bookstore Gallery.
Oh, this fake church. It's like church for the Falcons fans.
No, there's really a church going on outside.
Oh, y'all hosting the service though.
We just hosting the space, the safe space for everybody to come together. Had the tailgate.
Why they having church?
After church service.
Oh,
that's when it commences.
Okay, so they have a church outside. When it's over with, the after party.
It's right
there.
The
elevation bar.
It's right there.
Like a revival.
Yeah,
like that, right?
It's all outside. They got it all tinted.
Okay.
There's tents out there. You know what I'm saying? They got the food. They got the smoker out there.
They have it
this on right here?
No, only the Falcons season over. Unfortunately, they ain't make the playoffs.
Ha!
Playoffs. They ain't make the playoffs.
Man, listen.
Out there.
My Giants didn't either, so
I just want to say I can't help this, guys, but y'all are like in color coordination.
I know, that's what I'm saying, man. It was meant to be.
The good time came in with the same color palette.
You feel me?
I'm just like,
you feel me? We feeling Sandy, no SpongeBob. You feel? Drop mic. You feel me?
Right.
You feel me? I just made that up. Like this is like a sand color. Like you know what I mean? We feeling Sandy, no SpongeBob. Why I guess Mike getting set up.
You know what? That's a new one.
What? Sandy, no SpongeBob. You feel? I'm feeling Sandy, no SpongeBob. No Sponge.
SpongeBob.
No Diddy, no SpongeBob.
Yeah, instead of saying pause,
no SpongeBob. You
No
feel me?
SpongeBob. It's a lot of words, a lot of syllables.
No SpongeBob. We say no Diddy.
That's less syllables.
We say no homo.
That's less syllables.
No
than
SpongeBob. No
SpongeBob.
No, you from yeah, this Atlanta. You got to say it all together. We can make it one syllable now. No SpongeBob.
No SpongeBob.
Yeah, SpongeBob.
That's no SpongeBob.
No SpongeBob. No SpongeBob.
It's like you say no shrimp box. That's what say.
No SpongeBob. We from Atlanta. We'll run some words together now. We talking run on sentences in Atlanta.
Yeah, for sure.
Ain't no periods, ain't no commas, and then what you talking about? We'll take words and swap out alphabets for the word, like Tom, T-A-L-M instead of the K in there. I'm like, there's the K in there. I don't know where we got the M from.
I want to know where did finna come from.
Fixing to.
Finna.
I know.
Fixing to finna.
Put in some in one.
My grandma be like, why you always say finna? What you finna? I'm like, finna. She like, what is a finna? I be like, I'm finna go to sleep. I'm finna go to the store. I'm finna get at your face.
Right. Listen, finna got me in trouble to my mom. Yeah,
exactly.
My grandma didn't play that. She want to use words. Ain't, shoot. I was learning the song at church, and then, you know how people just be talking with the words of the song was I need you.
Okay.
We was like, I need you. They was like, what is a chew? I was like, man, listen, you know what a chew is? It's you chewed up. It's you after you bite the Y. Chew. Listen, high key. This is a good episode. Now cap it down. No low key, high key. This is a good episode.
Man, we booming.
So we was talking about Atlanta culture.
That's right.
Today how we gonna say it? What they saying? Watch this. We was just talking about Atlanta culture. My guy got the spot at Castleberry, right?
Mm-hmm. Historic
Real
Castleberry,
Atlanta.
right.
You don't get no more Atlanta than Castleberry.
That's right.
I just want to let y'all know that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then he got the spot on Edgewood. Shout out to Trouble. Shout out to Pinky.
That's right. Pinky,
you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Pinky at the Slutty
V. alum. You know, Pinky was at
she
Clark.
went to Clark,
I
right?
was at Morehouse.
You was at Morehouse at UC. Boom. One of the members of Jagged Edge went to Morehouse, which I was on set with Jagged Edge today.
What?
Yeah.
6 degrees of separation.
Yeah, I was on set with Jagged Edge today. The DJ for Jagged Edge is from my hometown, East Point. Shout out to Lucky Calhoun.
Okay.
You feel me? He DJ for Jagged Edge.
Shout out to East Point.
East Point.
First of all, let me tell you something.
East Point.
You outnumbered today.
I said shout out to
okay
East
then.
Point,
so go on with that Marietta. Hold on, wait.
I
I can't even talk. I can't even talk because Cuz went to school out there. He went to Sprayberry.
Sprayberry.
That's up there.
Yeah, he went to Sprayberry.
No, I know. I went to Wheeler.
He went to Wheeler. Yeah, he went to Sprayberry. Okay. Yeah. But like I said, the DJ for Jagged Edge is from where I'm from, East Point. Shout out to Lucky Calhoun, DJ for Jagged Edge, which happens to be the same place where our next guest is from.
Hey,
You saw how I brought that together. You like how I brought that around. Yeah. And if you didn't know, you watched the Good Evening Show with the Trendsetters and Troublemakers.
Straight up, baby.
I appreciate y'all kicking it with us. Before I integrate this conversation, do you consider yourself a trendsetter or a troublemaker?
I would say a trendsetter.
Facts, because you definitely do.
But we got a movement though. It's definitely a movement. It's definitely going to take all of us. You know what I'm saying, to really change the needle when it comes to this legislation, when it comes to our different botanicals and the legalities of it. It's going to take all of us, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's going to take all of us.
If you got your driver's license, you can come to the Capitol.
I ain't going to lie. We just all need to unify and just fire a blunt up together.
That's right. For sure.
Just to make them legalized everywhere, all over the nation. Just whoosh, just fire up at the same time. Because one thing I always say, they can't take us all.
Yeah.
I think it tastes better when it was illegal.
Yeah, it did. When you used to sneak and have to do it. When you had to smoke like this. The weed did taste better. When you had to pad the blood like this, goddamn, you hear me? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. So we definitely about to tap inside our next guest for the remainder of our show, and we're gonna just have integrated conversation once we get past what our next guest got going on. So I know you guys heard me talk about me attending the Coalition DJ concert on Martin Luther King Day at Believe Hall. It was star-studded. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? I felt like a Z-list because I was in there. They were like, oh, I know you. You know what I'm saying? So I was Z-listed in there. Like, so it definitely was star-studded. Rollo, if y'all know Rollo, he just recently got out. Shout out to Rollo, the Reds and Son. Mr. Hardaway was in there. Schoolie performed. My boy Gilp.
Okay.
My boy Gilp performed. And you know he definitely be pushing the botanicals.
For sure. He pulled
y'all
up
have
too.
any Gilp goodies in there?
Bro, it's crazy. I saw Gip right before Thanksgiving. He was like, yo, I'm going to pull back up. He's making some plays, but he's going to pull back up on Edgewood.
Yeah, okay. They're going to have the Gip goodies at the Edgewood location of the bookstore gallery. So you definitely got to tap in. Gip was there. They had Moot B from D4L in the building. We was lit. I ain't gonna lie. We was turned up. They had the Wobble Man in there. Get in there. Yeah. They had that almost feel like a backyard barbecue in there. We definitely was lit. And my little adult cousin performed. That's how you gotta say it. He's got my little cousin, but he's an adult. My cousin performed. It definitely was amazing. This is my second time seeing him perform, to be on this side of the stage, because I'm always on the stage and he always in the audience watching me perform. So it definitely was like a proud big cousin moment. If you go back to look at my videos, I don't sound like a groupie because that's my cousin. So I was cheering for my cousin, but I did. It wasn't my cousin. It was giving groupie vibes though. I was like, that's my cousin. You can hear me in the background telling somebody next to me like, follow my cousin on Instagram.
That's love, man. That's how it's supposed to be.
Oh yeah,
man.
so thin line. We related, bro. Like, what you talking about?
No. It's a thin line between support and groupie.
Yeah. But let's get what? I could be groupie out from for sure. So, he's definitely making noise in the music scene, especially in the nightlife. My guy, I've started calling him Mr. Nightlife. He's definitely not new here. This like his second time, but this is personal interview for himself. So we definitely want to welcome back. Third time.
Hey.
Third time, yeah. So we definitely want to welcome back. Good time. Definitely clap it up.
Hell yeah.
For sure. Yeah. So I'm gonna tap right into it because you know I know you. So you're known as a producer. Definitely, that's what you're known for. What made you? First of all, let's not even try to knock him. My boy did have one of the hottest songs of the summer a couple of summers ago. Definitely buzzed through the city. Not his fault that the artist is not matriculated. I guess they whatever they got going on. But he did. He had a song with Sleepy Rose, one of 2 Chainz artists, when he was bringing out the whole clique of young guys. It was like him, what's the world, and it was like he had a whole clique of young guys that he was just pushing. And my cousin definitely was like co-producer on one of those songs. So we just not gonna just say like, you know what I'm saying, make beats lightly. Yeah. But what made you want to become an artist?
Good question. Just being a producer, man. A lot comes with it. You can make a beat and have a whole song for that beat before you even know with the beat. It's kind of weird. Lyrics is like sounds.
Yeah. And as a producer, you know, like what you would want to hear on a beat that, you know what I'm saying, like a beat that you made.
Yeah.
So what was like that process for you? Like, oh, I'm about to make a song. Like,
just sitting around for years and just having bunch of thoughts and stuff, you know what I'm saying, or just having stuff sitting around everywhere and stuff like that. Or having people tell you need to put that out, you know what I'm saying, and you were just playing around and they looking at you like, oh,
that shit hard.
You might need to put that one, you know what I'm saying? So after a while it'll start getting to you, you know what I'm saying, because in Atlanta get oversaturated with the music and, you know, so yeah, I think I was at that point where it was like, shit, I'm all done at that point. You feel? I'm giving it everything.
So speaking about oversaturated with the music, you recently just dropped 2 songs.
Yes, sir.
All Alone and F You Better. F You Better. Yeah, so both of those songs are very provocative. How was the process for working on those songs? Like what mindset were you in? All Alone, I know for sure. I like both of the songs, but All Alone sounds more like an intimate, like you and your old lady type vibe, like, because it's like whatever's going on, she had an attitude apparently. Definitely. And like you like, man, girl, come here, like, you know what I'm saying, you gonna sit in there by yourself. Like what were you going through personally when you was working on that song?
Definitely, yeah, me and my lady definitely was having, you know, some little problems. You know, sometimes it get a little complicated. Yeah. But at times all it required was a little communication.
Yeah.
And that's what that song is all about. Like me telling her how I felt or what I was thinking, or, you know what I'm saying, what was in my mind while we was having all these problems.
Yeah, because definitely after y'all got communicated, it got real serious in it. After the communication got done, it was like y'all got to the kissing and the loving and the oohs and the ahs, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes it does take a little bit of communication. And the song F You Better is definitely you like on some like, man, me type, like, shout out whatever you feel me, you think going over there gonna be better, like, so what type of vibe were you on when you were dealing with that?
With the F You Better record, I feel like I was definitely on some come have a good time, come yourself, you know what I'm saying, this how it's gonna go. Take my lead, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Type. Yeah.
Cause when you dealing with a boss, babe, how much do it cost, babe? Yeah, like that. What you said in the song.
Definitely said in the song, but definitely, just telling her like, come enjoy yourself. This how it's gonna go. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do this first. We're gonna start here. You know what I'm saying? Go there next.
Kind of mapped out.
Yeah.
Hey.
Definitely. I be saying you the king of the nightlife because you be outside, especially at nighttime. And you know, Atlanta being especially known for its strip clubs, and you being a strip club. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure.
Get you some wings.
You're definitely a strip club connoisseur. I know I've been to the club with you, and they definitely playing your song in the club, and they doing sexy or something, and it's requested. The dances are requested. How important is the nightclub, the strip club, the club life period to promoting and pushing the song?
Very important. You know, for one, you know, some of the biggest consumers are in those clubs, which are women. You know what I'm saying? So. Supporters and you know definitely word out for you, especially when the music's good, because they may hear a song, it might not be good, but they gonna say something about that song.
Right.
They gonna try. Who are that? So that and just the mass of who hearing it, you know what I'm saying, more ears and stuff like that. So like
because a lot of business does get handled. Like a lot of people go there
sure.
in the strip club. Like they might leave a business meeting and you know what I'm saying, just to wind down, they hitting up Magic City or they hitting up Blaze or they hitting up, you know what I'm saying? So you never know who in there. Like for sure.
The right person might walk in when that's played. So that's definitely what's been going on with me. Like I can go here and play something and somebody walking and be like, hey, come here and talk to me, little brother. You need to do Coalition DJs anniversary in January.
Right.
Oh, me? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And I get there and it turns out to be great. So you know, just being in the right place at the right time. Yeah, definitely that. Yeah. Like that's the impact. Right place at the right time. You just never know, man.
Because I know recently you just performed. I was with you at one of your performances at the club, and you was on the same. Young LA was on the same show as you. So like you saying, definitely be in the right place at the right time. I feel like does play a major part. Any particular clubs or spots that you enjoy the most that spin your music?
Yeah, for sure. Definitely. Shout out to Club Blaze, man. They definitely defaulted me.
Shout out to Club Blaze. Yeah,
shout
out to the essential workers.
They definitely.
I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Blaze because Blaze is the one that started the smoking in strip clubs.
Oh yeah, they definitely do let you smoke in the strip club.
Oh, that's all.
Yeah, shout out to them for us. It's already smoking outside.
They definitely defaulted me on being an artist. Like I came up here the first time I came with Peaches, the artist I was working at the time. We left the studio, but I had did something the last hour in there. All the stuff I just had sitting around on the hard drive. Just got an hour left. It was like, what do we do?
Oh yeah, you remember the chick that came here, Peaches, the light skinned chick. Yeah.
By the time we should take,
he's talking about that sound nice. It is nice.
Two records with her, our first two records together that night. But she gave the DJ all three of the records. The third one was mine, and it came on. It was like, huh? And I had a microphone in my face. I'm like, no. And all the girls looking like, who is that? And I'm like, oh, I can't look crazy. And that's where it began. So shout out to Club Blaze, man. But as far as the clubs I enjoy, I love Blaze. I like Magic City. Love Magic City. You know what I'm saying? Kick a little bit at the Rush, man. South Side and the East Point, man. I've never been to the Flame.
Wow.
Oh, you got. They say Ken got some good food at the Flame.
I'm saying, man, we gotta plan that out, bro. Next week, what we on, man?
Yeah, he said he gotta plan that out. What's up?
Hey, let's do it, bro. It's only right. Gotta make it right, man.
Yeah, I ain't never
been to Pindos one time.
Okay. You went to Pindos without strokers?
Right, but Southside, I'm
good, bro. We make that happen. Man.
I definitely need to go for sure.
Shout out to Dave.
Shout out to Dave at Strokers. Yeah, Dave. We need to call Dave. Hey, listen to me. Hey, look at me. Which one of these mine? Dave, we need to do a visitation. I see 3 cameras. 4 of them. Hey, look, Dave, we need to come. Day shift.
Yeah.
We need to come day shift, see what y'all working out.
For sure.
I know it's a lot going on with for streaming and marketing and how do you feel? I was looking the other day, it was like as an artist you probably get like 0.01 or between 0.01 and 0.05% of money off a stream. cent, whatever that is, 1 cent and 0.05. That ain't nothing. You can't get 10 of them and get a hamburger.
Do you produce your own beats?
Yeah, majority of them, not all of them.
Oh, so you get a little more than just a pennies then.
Yeah, okay then. So you get
he different.
He different.
But how do you feel about that? I'm saying like that's really not nothing. But if you're constantly pushing out music, you know what I'm saying, for that catalog, it definitely. Well, how do you feel about that? $1 as an artist, what you get compared to what the big engines, Spotify, Apple Music, or whatever what they might be, they might get compared to artists.
They definitely eating off. They definitely eating off us. You know what I'm saying? But you know, the right record gonna take you up out of here. But I feel like they definitely should. You know, we gotta work that out. We gotta work that out because it's too much going on. And like I say, like I heard a person say it's about 30,000 records that come out a day.
What?
Wow.
Yeah. So if that's the case, then them streaming companies eating. And if we get nothing but we gotta have 1 billion views to even get $100,000 or at least 1,000.
Yeah.
They said like 10,000 views to get you like $100. 10,000 streams to get you $100. 1 million streams to get you 10,000.
So we need to own our own distribution then.
Yeah.
Got to. You gotta get all your paperwork done.
But you know, it's kind of everywhere. That's probably part of the reason why I was like, I would never do that. You know what I'm saying? Be artist stuff like. But it's like I said, it's a different ballgame when you produce.
Make your own beat.
Yeah, so you get more percentage. But still, they still gonna take from you though. Streaming, you know what I'm saying? So
because they gotta eat
finding the right one. Gotta work out for you.
They gotta eat.
You know but you ever thought about it like this as using it as marketing? Because like, let's say you did get 1 million streams, right? You got 1 million streams this year, right? And you didn't get paid. You only got paid $10,000. Yeah. But you can take that to a booking agency or a venue and say, I have 1 million people listening to me. I'm worth at least $2,500 to perform.
Thanks.
And then you get to 10 million. Now you're worth $10,000 to perform. You know what I'm saying? So you can use it as leverage.
Mm-hmm. All right, and someone that has a background in marketing, from the corporate perspective. How do you feel about how y'all be robbing artists? You feel like, I know you worked in finance, like if you could explain like how that part might work, like, because I know it takes a lot for us, like promoting the artist, like being that machine, like. Like I know when y'all get the parts, it might be nothing, but by the time it gets to distributed to us, you know what I'm saying, y'all got a tax, so y'all had to get it shipped. Y'all had to do like from like a machine aspect, like how like.
Unfortunately, I mean that's capitalism, right? So it's all about exploiting that asset to get as much out of it with as least amount invested into it as possible. I mean that's just the name of the game.
I was watching this interview with a rapper, and he said, I think I told you this the other day. He said he got like $7,500 for his deal, and he was like, but it was in advance. But all he had to do was to make that $7,500 back, and he was like, "Yo, like I did that already. Like paid them their money back. So when I double back and come back." You know, like I can ask them for whatever I want. You know what I'm saying? Like
as long as you know what I'm saying, as long as you got content,
you got
like,
and you gotta be strategic with the
yeah.
money. You just can't get it and go crazy with it.
Exactly.
You feel me? Because they gonna want at the end of the day, they gonna want it whether you made it back in the time that you need to make it back or not. They want it back.
Fact.
Like,
I ain't even gonna lie. I'm just saying me personally. I don't know if I'm wrong for this, but like if I got paid pennies and I did a great job and I come back to them,
I don't want to come back and work for you.
No, I will come back and work. And when they give me that lump sum, I don't know if I'm too excited to pay that one back. I done put
the $2 million.
Yeah, I done put my work in.
Right, yeah.
I'm gonna eat the $2 million. That's gonna go to my pocket and I retire.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
I'm out of here.
Yeah. What is that? You gonna get it back at the blood, like Boosie. Yeah, you gonna get this at the Red Cross.
Hey man, you fulfill the contract, man. What can you say?
Hey, so
Let's go to Jamaica.
Hey.
Oh, Jamaica, they ain't never gonna come back and get you. You gonna be eating rice and peas every day. Rice and peas, man. Condoms milk, man. We taking shots of condoms milk, everybody. Listen, we got sorrow, but we not feeling sorrow. Golly. So, what is your plan with like? Where do you see yourself going? As an artist?
Okay. So my plan really was to show a lot of the people like who want to work with me or I've worked with that this could be done, man. And it's like I just been around in a lot of, like I said, these clubs, just seeing artists working with the DJs and meeting DJs and stuff, and they just showing me that how this really go. But I mean, I feel like we see that blueprint growing up and looking at music, you know what I'm saying, videos, stuff like you pretty much see the blueprint. But when you see it with your own eyes, it kind of like, damn, okay, well, if I gotta knock the door down, let me do it. And let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Type. So I just want, you know what I'm saying, if I gotta show the vision that I see, then it's like, if that's how I gotta do it, then it's gonna get done. You know what I'm saying? So
respect.
Like we're gonna get in there.
So I know I talked about it, but we're gonna talk. I want to get into it from your perspective. Monday at the Believe Hall, you did the Coalition DJ anniversary, 17-year anniversary. Shout out to them for sure. Right? That's 17 years. That's a long time to be doing something. Sure, the Coalition DJ.
Shout out DJ Kool-Aid.
Shout out DJ Kool-Aid for sure. How did you get in that? How was that experience for you? Like, how did you even get booked for the show? How was the experience for you? And like, what was it like? Because you haven't performed so many times. No. So, but this was like a big stage for someone that has as a new artist. So, how did you even get involved in that situation? And what was that like for you? The experience like for you?
Oh man, so I was at the restaurant one day, probably having a drink, wanted some food, you know. And
you stay in the strip club, boy.
That man Diamond.
You could have got food anyway. He's trying to go where it's
you safe in here, you know, no wall. But I was in there and the DJ was spinning my record, but he had noticed I came in and he was already playing my record as I came in. So by the time I sit down, I didn't know he had called Kool-Aid up there. Hey man, you got to hear this, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just sitting there chilling and by the time he heard both records, you know what I'm saying? He was calling me up there. I'm like, boy, I don't know what you doing with it, but you need to do something with it. You know what I'm saying? It was like having to talk with my dad. My dad's a producer, and you know what I'm saying? So it was like having to talk, you know what I'm saying? Like somebody seriously telling you, bro, stop playing, bro. Right. You know what I'm saying? They let me know he was Coalition DJs and stuff like that, and what they had coming up, and that it would be big for me. And it definitely was. It was amazing, man. That was amazing. There was a lot of people there. Like, as far as the people we grew up listening to, you know what I'm saying? Gil Goody, you know what I'm saying? Not Trap, I was talking about Trap Poet. I thought they would have been there. I might have missed their performance, but they definitely was on the list. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the Red Sun, Schoolie in there. Okay. You feel me? It felt like that's where we were supposed to be. You feel me? Like, you know, everybody preached to you got to put more footwork in, and like I say, I just been doing a lot of footwork and like, you know what I'm saying? And everywhere you go, you're gonna meet somebody that you need to meet because you're gonna see them again. Right. You gonna keep seeing them. So it definitely was a big impact, man. It was lovely, man. And you know, they had DJs, you know what I'm saying, rock out with that and bring me back up, and I just walked off because I'm like, I'm done. I just walked up, where you going? Like it was good. It was like, oh man, like, oh,
that's dope.
That's dope.
So it definitely was mind blowing. You know what I'm saying? Like it was mind blowing.
Because he did walk off. He was like, he was on his own. He was like. They was like, yo, come back. They was like, yo, he was brought up here by Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid, one of the founding DJs it is, you know what I'm saying? Like, if Kool-Aid step, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you feel me? So it was like, yeah.
He was trying to run. He was
man, man, he did his song. Soon as the song hit, he was like, he didn't even do the ad-libs at the end of his song, 94.5, Patchwork. He was just like, he say like a whole little line in the song. As soon as the song ended, he was like, all right. Like,
hey, that's the East Point in the building, man. It was.
Drop mic. So anything new you working on?
Oh yes, sir. I definitely need to drop more. I have 2 more I need to drop ASAP. Just waiting on the cover art to get done, but definitely get back in to put more out. I want to drop some.
Man for the artwork.
Okay, cool.
Oh, you do artwork?
Yeah, pull up.
Okay, yeah.
Pull up to the gallery, man.
That's the only hold up.
And a listening party for sure. You gotta let us do a listening party.
So you do artwork, but you don't want to put my artwork in there. Yeah.
It's a process.
Oh, you did that, go?
Yeah, I did this.
Okay, that motherfucker,
yeah. You see it? The thrashers. That's all
I wanted that on my neck, man.
I thought that's all I really wanted everybody to see because somebody said they like some gumbo.
That one?
Yeah, the cup.
Not that one. He wants the thrashers.
Oh, sorry.
I want the thrasher.
Yeah.
Bruh, come on now, stop playing. He trying. This one.
I mean, you have to tell everybody that's the thrashers.
Yeah.
Man.
That's a dope picture.
Look at it.
It's Atlanta.
Without me telling you the thrash, look at it though.
Yeah, the thrasher.
You see the hockey club?
I mean, it's too late. You already
with the blue.
now. It's late now.
Do you see the bird?
Yeah, you right now.
It's too late.
I ain't even showing the bird at first though.
You did.
No, I didn't. But you said you got 2 more projects that you 2 more songs.
Yeah, I got 2 songs ready that I'm ready to release at any moment. I'm just waiting for cover art for those. But I do want to drop like an EP for Valentine's Day. I gotta
get on it though.
I've been prolonging like
you gotta let me on
something for Valentine's Day for the last couple of years, even if it's just a song.
Yeah.
I knew I would be a singer before rap.
Oh.
So is it better to drop singles, or is it better to drop EP, or is it better to drop? And this is for unsigned artists. This is people that's not signed. Is it better to drop a single, or EP, or album?
Unsigned artist, man, I would say singles and EP way. You know what I'm saying? Because you can work that, and then the world gonna tell you what you need to put on that EP or that album.
Okay.
So now you're gonna put that back on that, so you making money for all on instead of just that one.
Gotcha.
Yeah, the numbers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That made sense though.
The numbers.
So you can re-drop it on the EP. I already dropped it as a single, then drop EP. Hey, that do make sense in a marketing type of way. Then you, like you said, you could go hit up over here, have the listening party, the photo shoot at Playback Sound Studios. We all got I'm on it already. But we all could you know what I'm saying, collab. He got the elevation bar for the taking dabs of the
Yo, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
F you better, or the other one having video.
Yeah.
With the elevation and got the.
They got the dabs.
I'm saying even for like Valentine's Day, I know we're doing an event like an open mic night for Valentine's Day. So even if you wanted to perform,
Are y'all doing something tomorrow?
Yeah, the 24th. Yep, at the Castleberry location.
What's happening? Was that a dab and laugh or something?
The dab, that's next week at the Edgewood location on the 30th.
What's happening
tomorrow? Tomorrow is the the bongs and bingo.
Oh yeah, we got you. We gonna get into all that when we end our show.
You bring your own bong, BYOB?
We got it. Yeah. Oh, you can bring it for sure, but we got everything you need.
Yeah, we got you. We gonna get there before we leave out.
Got everything, man. Got everything.
We gonna get it before we leave out.
Can you share that story when I met you about? Oh, sorry.
So you guys,
we gotta protect the members.
Definitely.
But yeah, I never sent it.
You live next to musicians,
like, nah, that's bad.
and you being a musician and coming from, you know what I'm saying, a family of producers and stuff. Top 3 dead or alive. You can go first, or you can go first. Sing, rap, country, whatever. Top 3 dead or alive. Since you live next to the music and you do the music, top 3 dead or alive, any genre.
That's tough as hell, bro. And you talking about producers?
Producers, singer, writer.
Gotta go Michael Jackson.
Y'all always taking the easiest way out. Michael Jackson should automatically not be. It should be exempt.
You like Michael?
No, listen.
Just the fact that he bought everybody publishing and like just the business side of him that everybody don't. They just now.
And I'm going to like Michael Jackson. I'm not gonna lie. I used to hate Michael Jackson. On the scale of 1 to 10, it was a bona fide 10. On the 8.5.
But we be in the airport talking about Michael Jackson.
Man, listen, I don't like, because he ain't got nothing you can hunch to. Like, I'm trying to hunch. What? Hold on, wait. You name me 5 songs you can hunch to Michael Jackson to.
That Break of Dawn album, top to bottom.
Name 5 songs that you like, baby. Come on that.
Butterflies.
Come on that what?
Butterflies.
You along with
Butterflies.
That's it. That's it. That's it. And that's Marsha Ambrosius.
Nah, that's other songs. Yep, exactly. Lady in My Life. Come on, that's another classic.
That's sap. You sound. That sound like you about to break up. I'm trying to mash something.
Yo,
Lady in My Life.
Said, who's bad?
You about to cry. You about to cry.
Listen, in the back they say who's bad. That's the song they're gonna smash.
He's Jamaican. They always trying to boom, boom. But you can't even get no stroke rhythm to that.
He just did it.
What? No, you can't.
Go ahead. It may not be deep, but there you go. Got your
I wanna rock with you. Can't stroke the rock with you.
Keep it in the closet.
Butterflies, definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Butterflies, we hit the
break it down.
And that was good right there. That's how you know. That's how you know. Other than butterflies, you will always be the lady in my life. Sound like she breaking up with him. And he just telling like, even though we're not together, you will always be the lady of mine. And like, in my mind, I always see her walking away from him. No, don't walk away from me. Not that she drifting backwards, like he chasing it. Like,
nah, you ain't lying. You ain't lying.
Yeah, like I
We
want
know
you to
what
like
you're talking about.
butterflies. All right, we give him that butterflies definitely. I'm trying to whisper sweet nothing in your ear to butterflies. All right, butterflies.
Marvin.
Gay. Okay, I'm yeah.
All right.
We trying to hit some. Well, who else got?
I gotta go back to New York. I'm gonna go Notorious, man.
Okay, we got the man right there. We got him right there on the wall. You feel me? That's my If I could pick somebody for my mom to have a baby with, it would have been him. If I could have picked my,
the question of the hour.
If you could pick your own father.
Okay.
If you can pick your own parents.
If you can pick your own parent, oh, I know. Biggie, your own parent. All right.
Yeah. Continue.
Yeah.
I already know, but yo, 3 dead or alive producer. You produce too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to.
My favorite, 3 producers would be Timbaland.
Yeah.
That's who had
Timbo.
I was a young kid
Respect.
in my mama's car trying to figure out
Timbo.
why did John sound like the pan in the kitchen, and I was tapping like.
That's why I was taping last night.
He was having him and Missy was going crazy.
Hey,
Oh my God, I couldn't.
Virginia.
It was tweaking me out.
I got what you want.
I got what you want.
Right,
I got what you need.
Timberland, Zaytoven for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Zay T,
Atlanta,
man.
okay.
Zay-T,
Shout out Atlanta.
My young boy.
Respect.
Atlanta.
And
Okay. Mafia. Definitely. Are you straight producers?
yeah,
That's what I'm saying. So, bro, it's too broad.
I'm just saying, if you had the rest of your life, you got a playlist to listen to for like, if I was stranded on the island, I'm listening, I got to be stranded with somebody for your playlist for sure. But Marvin, you got Marvin, Michael, and
Christopher Wallace.
and Biggie. Yeah, we chilling, we partying, bullshit. We gonna hit the butterflies, and then you know what I'm saying. We're gonna hit the Marvin Gaye.
Yeah.
Then you know what I'm saying. We got the Timbo over here.
Yep.
And we got good Aaliyah song with Timbaland come Aaliyah. We definitely hunt you.
Oh, so that's kind of cheating.
No,
because the producer brings singers with him.
That's what I'm saying.
That's really good.
With Timbaland, we got
That's
Aaliyah.
very clever.
We crazy. Aaliyah, Missy Elliott. We gonna have a good party. Zaytoven. We got Gucci.
Yeah.
We have the Migos. Like everybody that comes.
Hey, man.
Huh?
I go Swiss.
He didn't pick Swiss Beats.
I
And
said,
then
I go.
who the third
Swiss
person
Beats.
said?
Beats.
We got
Who
good
else you
Future.
got?
We got 808 Mafia. Oh, 808 Mafia. We got some good Future. Yeah, Zay Tiggy. Oh, Zay Tiggy. We not even gonna talk about with him in Future. Zaytoven, yeah, that's what I said.
Will,
Zaytoven did a
forgot
good
about
job
Mike
at the
Will.
culture class. He did good.
Mike Will made it.
Mike Will made it. Oh yeah, we partying then.
Yeah, I did.
Atlanta got a Atlanta.
I'm kind of upset, but
What?
that Mike Will song, 23. I actually like that.
Somebody Drake.
Yeah. My son. That shit was hard. That shit was hard. Video was hard.
That's just platinum.
Everybody be like, what? Because everybody be clowning me, so I got to say it quietly. But I
No,
was like,
It's just
I think it was
multi-platinum.
perfect marketing. The beat.
and he's from Lassiter, ain't he?
Yeah, no, Mike was better. I think he would have lasted too, but
Okay.
yeah, he definitely.
Look at
that
these
way.
Northside people having
Yeah.
school. Battle of the Northside
No,
School. Lassiter. Strawberry. East Cobb High.
No, they real North. We like, I'm literally.
Still in the city.
He trying to say
No,
like
no,
he
no,
the
no, I'm
good.
not.
He the hood of the North
Right.
Side.
No. It road from my crib to the beginning of Atlanta takes 2 minutes.
So.
I'm on Delk Road.
So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm on Delk Road, bro.
It's not that far. But then when you start Cobb, then we started talking
That's
about like
deep.
the North Cobbs and the
Sprayberries.
and the Pope, and they got I don't got no apartments.
Apartments.
Yeah,
he multi. He's a apartment penthouse.
We're mixed use element.
Yeah, he's gentrified. He's gentrified in living situations.
Right.
Yeah,
He has a gentrified living situation.
That's funny.
High key. Golly, listen. So we're about to get out of here.
We have a comment from Facebook.
Go ahead. What'd he say? What'd he say? What did Facebook say?
What Facebook say?
What did Facebook? Is it Adam B?
Nah, we got.
Is Adam B?
Shout out to Adam B.
Shout
Thank you for
Shout out to Adam B, man. Adam be tripping sometimes. But listen,
there's your answer.
Adam be tripping sometimes. Low key.
High key.
High key, which is the opposite of low key, which means something is intense and out in the open. That's our slang word today. Okay. So, you know, you say like low key, that hit. Be like, oh nah. High key, the party was lit. High key, I had a trip at the elevation bar and I feel better. High key, that's right. Fuck you better. Y'all streaming on all platforms. High key, all along. High key, make sure y'all stop by the book gallery. High key.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And that's it. Playback sounds high key.
Right.
No low key vibe. No low vibrations.
Nah, 925.
So before we get out of here, definitely good time. Tell us what you got coming up. And where the people can find you
like
at.
I said, man, next thing coming up, I got 2 seconds to drop. And I definitely want to drop a EP for Valentine's Day, something special for the ladies, man. You can find me everywhere, Good Time ATL, social media wise, and as far as the music, it's just Good Time, GODTIME, all together, baby, one word.
All right, before you go, how you came up with the name Good Time?
Oh, that's crazy. Good story about that. Okay, so one day I was going by Tony G on the track coming out of high school. I had to move to Sprayberry, up there, they call Antonio's Tony.
Oh.
Go ahead.
So at the time, KE on the track, it was all a lot of on the tracks. So I put Tony G on the track. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
Years after that, I was in the studio with my dad, and Pops go way back with Dallas Austin.
Okay.
He was with them, you know what I'm saying, majority of the time. And they walked in, and somebody was like, "Good time." And I was like, "What you calling him?" But he didn't go by that. He went by Dada.
Okay.
And at the time, I was trying to get rid of my name, but I'm like, that was already my favorite show to watch. I used to watch it with my great grandfather as a kid.
Great grandfather.
So then I was in the studio one day.
Yo, that's like
great grandfather.
That's a good life.
That's Sprayberry.
When you know
he said my grandfather, not granddaddy. He didn't say granddad. He said my grandfather. Sprayberry.
For sure, man. But yeah, once I heard him call that, and then I was in the studio watching the Good Times Marathon, because that's all I watched. A fun fact came up and said 74, which is a year before my mom was born, February 7th, the day before I was born, 20-some years before, that's when the show started. I was like, what the fuck is a coincidence?
Wow. Yeah.
I said your mom was born in 74?
My mom was born
73.
in 75. I think the show came out a year before my mom was born, a day before my birthday.
I don't like how y'all talking right now.
Oh, because he was born in 47. He was born in 47.
It is all made.
He said he was born in 70. Man, 30 years old.
No, I know his mom.
Oh,
yeah, man. So I was like, man, I got to change his name. And Good Time just fit. It just,
sure.
Yeah, I felt like it was the best fit for me. It explained me.
That chain is hard, bro.
Like hard. Appreciate it, bro. Yeah, I went. Yeah,
dancing,
man. Shout out to
man.
Flavor Flav
Diamonds
Inspiration.
is
You know what I'm
dancing,
saying?
sure.
Used to watch the show back when
Flavor
we was young, you know what I'm
Inspiration.
saying? And I thought he was very smart with the clocks. And
He's a
stuff like
genius
that.
too, for sure.
I definitely took from that. And
He's from my part, funny enough.
sure.
Flavor
Yeah,
Flav
from
is
Coney Island.
Flav, man.
From Roosevelt, yeah.
I'd be at the
Freeport.
airport, like Flavor Flav.
Yeah.
It'd be funny as hell, bro.
Look just like his mama, but the dude could play piano. He could
Yeah.
play
Who
all
played
that.
Flav?
Super
He
played
talented.
piano?
Yeah,
I did not know that.
everything, man. Super
I did not know
talented.
that.
Yeah, Flavor Flav
I
go
see him at the
crazy.
bodega when I'm home. Man.
Oh, yeah. You boy.
Flavor Flav.
So, KB, because you got basketball name. KB, AD, KG, KD, KB. What's next for you and the bookstore gallery?
Man,
I know you was. I was trying to get you to hold off on the events because I wanted you to at the end. You know, I wanted you to tell everybody what you got going on. So, what's the upcoming events for you at the bookstore gallery?
Oh man, so we open, like I said, Tuesday through Sunday, 12 to 9. Come through, work remotely. Definitely collab. We figured something out for this.
Oh yeah, definitely. I gotta chop it up after
for the Valentine's
show,
Day drop. Do something in February. It's our month. You know what I'm saying? We celebrate.
And it's his birthday that month too.
Season, man.
There you go. There you go. Okay, I'm pops Aquarius.
His birthday next month.
Okay. But yeah, we figured something out. A little listening party for the songs. But yeah, just check us out. Bookstore Gallery _ATL. Bookstoregallery.com, the website. Pull up on us, man. Support us strong. You know, we're all about cannabis, hospitality, botanicals, you name it, man. Come through. It's good energy.
No, and tell us, you said you had something. You had something coming up on the 24th. You had something coming up coming up soon.
Bongs and Bingo.
You said who? Bongs and Bingo.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
24th,
Bongs and Bingo
at our 461 Nelson.
Can I ask you something? Do it have to be bongs? Can it be blunts and bingo?
I mean, just pull up, man.
No, I'm saying like we can bring our
We are
backwoods.
420 friendly.
Okay, that's what you said. You hear me? Backwoods and bingo.
There you go.
Fonton bingo. Grabber and ganja.
There you go. Pull on up.
What any other things coming up immediately?
We actually have a sound bowl coming up next month.
Okay.
It's going to be the third Thursday of the month.
I might slide there because it be some sound bowl.
Got the sound bowl.
And
No. See, don't tell you that part. Bring a blanket and a pillow.
Yeah.
Why? You gonna be sitting on the floor?
No, you're going to sleep.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're going to sleep.
Yeah, because we're doing that followed by a breath work exercise. So yeah, it's definitely
bring
some
your
relaxation.
No, like
breath work. Listen, bring a pillow, a blanket, and a breath mint.
There you go. Yeah.
Tic Tacs. Y'all talking about TikTok coming back. Bring the Tic Tacs. Bring back Tic Tacs. That's what you need to do. And where can we find you at, man?
Man, you can find us at 461 Nelson Street Southwest in Castleberry, Atlanta. Or you can find us at 488 Edgewood, right there by the King Center, right by Slutty Vegan, all that good stuff, man. Old Fourth Ward vibes.
And you can find us here at 680 Murphy Avenue. Playback Sound Studio right here, right behind the West End Trendsetter, right across the street from the Credit Union up under the bridge, right by the strip club name who keeps changing. You can find us here at 680 Murphy Avenue, building 4 suite 4088. He's 488. We 488. That's 488. So definitely, yeah, he's talking about, yeah, man.
I just went to Jamaica for the first time in November.
Good time. Yeah, man. Love the island, man.
And where?
Rice and beans.
Was you on a resort or did you really get out there?
We had a resort.
Okay.
It was dope. Man, I probably was eating jerk chicken every day.
They got to go outside.
They say I should have went, but I was so comfortable there. It was so beautiful.
That's how they make it.
Oh man, jerk chicken every day, man. Good
man. I ain't gonna lie,
everything was fresh. It was mind blowing.
Montego Bay?
Yes, Montego Bay.
Wasn't it like when you flying going to like a James Bond movie with the
flowers?
Oh my
God! Everything, even when you get out, they take you to where you going. Like a movie. Yo, man, Bob Marley part of town, man.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
That's right.
I was like, I definitely
good.
Oh my! Oh, smoke good, drunk good. Coming from off the hook. That's good.
Somebody pissed. That's why he went back to school. He was like, nah, they finna get.
I had a green card that had no expiration date on it.
That's why he got married. That's why he got married.
But back in the days, back in the 80s, they was giving out green cards with like no expiration.
See, then what happened? He got a green card, and then he was married long enough for it to be activated. So that's why when he got divorced, he was like, I'm getting back to me. I was saying trying to get this green card for all these years, and I couldn't do me. I done got it now. I'm back to me now. Yeah. Nobody gonna tie me down. He like, no. Hey, soon as that green card said, "Oh, you in full effect," he was like, "Listen,
I'm so glad you're a comedian.
I need a divorce." He said, "It's not me. It's you."
Right, so in the Constitution. If
you're married,
if you're a foreigner and you get your citizenship
while you married, go ahead.
If your parents get their citizenship and you're 16 or under, you automatically become a citizen. So I've never filed for my citizenship
because your folks had got it while you was under 16.
But it's a little complicated because since I don't got no paperwork, I'm trying to get my U.S. passport without any paperwork. Yeah. But the passport office know what's going on.
So he had to get married, use his wife American last name.
Hilarious.
You feel me? They had to come to the house, see if they really was married. They were like, kiss her in the mouth. Kiss her in the mouth right now. Oh, we're going to send you back. Yeah, all right. Kiss her in the mouth right now. Where y'all meet at? None of these kids don't look nothing like you.
So how much
Caleb,
money?
That's not Jamaican name. Hey, listen, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, we had a good show. I enjoyed kicking it with y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in, watching with us. Thank you to not the basketball player with the basketball player name, my boy. Kyle Brown. When she said the text message, I'm like, this nigga in the G League. So appreciate Kyle from the Bookstore Gallery kicking it with us. Make sure you go and stop by the T-Bar, the Elevation Bar, the Sound Bowl. Go do you some out-of-home work. Get your photo shoot. Get your vibes aligned at the Bookstore Gallery for all your... Get your membership.
Absolutely.
One, get your membership. Get your membership. Listen, this man said he let you try the botanicals. You can't even go to your local street pharmaceutical and he let you try the botanicals. You hear me? Your 3.5 is your 3.5. What it's smoking like? You find out when you get home. You hear me? Get your membership so you can get your botanicals at the Bookstore Gallery. Speaking of memberships, at Playback Sounds, for all my content creative friends, we are doing memberships for $40. $40 funky dollars. That's a 3.5. Well, depending on where you're getting it from. That's 2 full tanks of gas. Depending on where you're getting it from. I just said $20, $20. I don't know how much gas is, like $2.89, depending on what kind of car, $20 to fill you up. You feel me? So there's two.
That was like in the 90s.
Right.
$20.
Depending on what kind of car you got.
Right. That premium,
well, obviously,
bro.
$20 1996.
Nissan Versa.
Right.
It'll get you like
2000.
2 marks from the fill up. Listen.
$20 will fill up a Tesla.
But you know what? $2 $20. You know what $2 $20 will do? It'll get you a membership here at Playback Sound Studios. If you like to create content, if you would like to work on the movie, work on the script, you want to vibe, you want to brainstorm, you want to have a vision board party, come right here to Playback Sound Studios. Get your membership for $40. It's only $40 because I'm telling you it's $40. If you get it any other way, it's going to be $50. So get it for the $40 while I'm telling you it's for the $40 right here at Playback Sound Studios. You love this place where I shoot the podcast at, the live cast, because it's a podcast that's live. So it's a live cast. We started that. Don't let nobody else say that to you. If you like what you see, definitely come get your membership here. You are allotted you access to the space that we work in, of course, for a reasonable amount of time. Don't think that you can't even get work from the essential worker for that long for $40. So we're gonna be reasonable now. You feel me? You can't get a streetwalker that long for $40, but for $40, you can't get a lot lizard that long. But for $40, you are welcome here with a membership here to Playback Sound Studios. Make sure you follow us at Playback Sound Studios. Make sure you follow the Good Evening Show at the Good Evening Show on Instagram. Make sure you follow me at AP_big with 2 G's on all my platforms. And you know, before I leave out, I gotta leave you with the big star of the moment. So definitely let me tap into that. Let me get back to my notes. So even after the darkest night, the sun will shine again. Even after the darkest night, the sun will shine again. There's a scripture that say, weeping might endure for a night, but in the morning, joy comes. The nighttime is not a figurative thing. Is more like mentally, I can't think of the big word I want to use, like a spiritual, a place that where you could be. Where you at right now might be nighttime. You know what I'm saying? Not nighttime as in the time of day. Nighttime, it might be dark in your situation. You don't know what your next move might be. You might not know where your next meal come from. You might not know where your next paycheck. It might be dark. You might can't see what's ahead. But I'm telling you, when it gets real dark, just know that the light is on the way. You know, and if you ever stayed up all night, it get real dark right before the sun about to come up. You feel me? So if you in that dark space, don't give up. Just hold on tight. Whitney Houston had a song that said, "Hold on, help is on the way." So send your SOS, send your smoke signals, stay down. You gotta stay down. 10 toes down in the dark. You gotta stay down, because if you don't, you gonna miss the light. Don't give up. The darkness, a lot of things grow in the dark. Plants grow. When you put the seed in the ground, it's dark in there.
Everything.
Babies are formed in the dark. Butterflies come out of the dark. You know what I'm saying? Turtles hide their shells in the darkest part of the sand. You know why? Because that's the time when you learning yourself, you building, you getting your strength. You go, you learning. You know what I'm saying? You coming acquainted with things, and when you come out in the light, you will be a butterfly. You will be birthed into a baby, birthing a project, birthing your next business, birthing your next creation, birthing that next song, birthing your next podcast, birthing something. But even when making a baby, the conception is done in the dark. So if you're in the dark, don't be stressed out. You just conceiving right now. Ooh, and on that note, good evening and good night.
There you go. Killed that shit, bro.